Gary in Manhattan. What's up, Gary?
Hey, real quick. Regarding the Preakness this weekend, I'm so excited about Nornquist, 9 to 1 odds out of the Norns gate. Have you ever listened to a...
That's... we all know that he won't be 9 to 1, so we know that call's a phony from the start.
Jeremy, you're on the air. What's happening?
Yes, Howard?
Yeah.
Hi, great. I'm glad to talk to you. You're my number one favorite entertainer. I think you're absolutely marvelous. My topic is that, first of all, I'd like to...
all right, this is going nowhere. Dr. Remulak, you're on the air.
Remulak. I am Dr. Remulak. I am Dr. Remulak.
What is it, Stuttering John?
He has a question for you.
Dr. Remulak.
Well, let him ask it this time.
I am Dr. Remulak.
If he has a question for me, he should ask it.
I am Dr. Remulak.
This guy has obsessive-compulsive disorder, and I know he can talk to me directly. I know he can. I'm not buying into him talking to you. It's about time he grew up. Because he goes to work and has to do certain things.
He has a whole job. He's a big maven.
Right.
I am Dr. Remulak.
Dr. Remulak, if you have a question for me, you must ask it.
Cat got your tongue?
We're not buying into this today.
I am Dr. Remulak.
See?
Is that the only thing that will come out?
He has a question for me, and the thing is that he has obsessive-compulsive disorder. I certainly understand it's difficult, but it's about time we cured him.
I am Dr. Remulak.
You know you can ask me the question directly. Go ahead.
John.
Yes.
Nope, don't ask. Don't answer him.
John's not here.
I am Dr. Remulak.
I have put a gag order on John.
John can't help.
Dr. Remulak, go ahead.
I am Dr. Remulak.
Is this about your illness?
Is it a good question, John?
It's about what you dreamed about last night.
What?
He wants to know if you dreamed about Africa and numbers.
I'm not answering until he asks me.
I am Dr. Remulak.
I actually have
Do you think your dreams are talking?
I actually have a very interesting answer to that, believe it or not.
Oh, Dr. Remulak, maybe you better ask.
Dr. Remulak, I'll give you one last opportunity to ask me directly.
What'd you dream?
Progress, Dr.
That's
Remulak.
Progress.
I am Dr. Remulak.
Now I have to say it 50 billion times.
So Dr.
I am
Remulak,
Dr. Remulak.
so Dr. Remulak wants to know what I dreamt last night?
Yeah.
What'd you dream?
I didn't have any dreams, Dr. Remulak,
That you remember.
that I remember. What was your dream?
Africa.
You dreamt about Africa.
Why would you think Howard dreamt about
I am-
Africa?
Do you think that I would share a dream with you?
I am Dr. Remulak.
Well, I think this has been a big day for Dr. Remulak.
Yes.
He's going to have to touch so many things today.
He won't even be able to get to work. Going around
Because he touches fire hydrants. That's one of his things.
Right.
He'll be touching it all day.
Right. Fire hydrants are the dirtiest things.
I am Dr. Remulak.
We know who you are.
I am Dr.
Ask him
Remulak.
how the name Dr. Remulak came about.
How the name Dr. Remulak come about?
Don't know, really. Don't remember.
Oh,
Isn't
come
it from
on.
that Saturday Night Live skit?
Probably.
Remulak, yeah. Ooh, spoke to Robin.
I'm Dr. Remulak. I'm Dr. Remulak. I'm Dr. Remulak. I'm Dr. Remulak.
Did you hear the panic that set in?
I know. What's going to happen now?
Ask him what's going to happen that he spoke directly to me and Robin.
What's going to happen now that you spoke directly to Howard and Robin?
John, no. I have to walk backwards for like a half hour.
He's funny, too, because he sounds kind of like Stephen Wright.
I know.
Hey, Dr. Remulak, you said that you'd come in soon. I mean, is that still going to happen?
Maybe July?
Yeah?
That'll be great. There's the actual arrival of Dr.
Something
Remulak.
to live for.
Yeah. I was going to kill myself, and now I'm going to stay alive. I have 2 reasons to stay alive. Maybe Rosie O'Donnell will have another real conversation with somebody, and it could be on the front page of the newspaper. And Dr. Remulak's coming in.
I am Dr. Remulak.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Remulak.
I am Dr. Remulak.
It's Dr. Remulak. All right.
You
There we go.
actually broke through and spoke to us.
Yeah. What did he think, John, that I had the same dream as him?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
He dreamt about Africa?
Africa and numbers.
And numbers.
Yeah.
He's tortured. You know what? When I had that thing, OCD, the best time of my day was being asleep.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Did you ever have it in your dreams?
I don't remember.
Because I even get it in my dreams when I'm touching something, you know.
Oh.
But that's what I'm saying. It sounds like Dr. Remulak is having it in his dreams now.
Yeah, I don't think I ever had that. I got to tell you that. If I did, I blocked it out. What a life. Isn't it great when you have one?
World, isn't
it great?
You should try line 16. Let me just see.
Lauren,
That was,
you want to check it?
Wasn't it?
No.
No, that was 17.
Who's on line 16?
This is the girl who's crying. Her brother just died.
All right. Then I got to take a break because it's been a while. Then we got Bob Guccione Jr., and then I got to hop in the truck and go over to the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Radio, Mom.
Yeah, hi.
Get the radio out of my room.
What is that?
She's talking to her mother.
It's in the box.
You talk to your mother like that?
In the box over there.
Very nasty. Honey, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi.
We don't seem to have a noise on this line.
No,
Crystal clear.
My brother just passed away on Sunday, and he was a really big fan of yours. And I was just thinking to think about him.
Oh, good, she's crying. Your brother...
His name was Otto, and he was only 31 years old.
I can get her to cry more. Hold on. Your brother was a good guy, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What happened?
What
We
happened?
don't know yet.
We
got to wait for the report.
Were you close? Were you close to him?
Yeah.
Did he love you very much?
Yeah. He loved everyone, and everyone loved him. We had so many people at the funeral parlor. It was crazy.
It was sudden?
Even the people at the funeral parlor loved him?
Yeah.
Wow. They fell in love with him at the funeral parlor?
He met all kinds of people. We got phone calls
Wasn't he
from
dead when he was at the
Holland.
funeral parlor?
She's not saying that.
That's what she's saying. She's saying even in death.
No. She's saying these were friends who came.
Oh. You don't mean the people who worked at the funeral parlor. You mean the people who were at the funeral parlor.
Yeah.
I see. All right. I got confused. All right. What do you want me to do?
I just want you to say goodbye to him.
Goodbye?
Yeah, because I think he'd get a kick out of it.
You know, he's probably somewhere right now listening, isn't he?
Yeah, he definitely is.
Yeah. No. All right. I'll say goodbye to him.
She didn't know how he died, Howard.
She doesn't know how he died?
No, they said they have to wait for a report. Was it sudden, like he dropped dead?
This is your brother?
Yeah.
You don't know how your brother
He fell
died?
asleep. He didn't wake up.
Was he on drugs?
No.
They buried him already?
Jackie, he keeps people above ground 6-7 months.
Yeah. He wants to make sure they're dead. You know, he could just be sleeping really hard.
I went to Jackie's dad's funeral. Jackie had his dad above ground for like a good 6 weeks before they buried him.
Jackie's dad was on tour. What are you talking
Are you kidding me? Jackie's dad was like that guy, Lennon. We were all hanging out with him.
Had him under a big cheese.
Yeah. I was like, Jackie, how old's your dad? You know, maybe it's time for your dad to be buried.
Shocked. It was like weeks later that there was a funeral. Wait a minute. We saw him weeks ago.
I'm going to work for Rosie.
I remember, Jackie, maybe it's time.
Suddenly the air conditioning kicked in here.
Got to part with the body.
Yeah, what do you think? They couldn't afford a plot or something? What do you know?
I don't know.
You could bury your father now.
he is buried.
He's not even here anymore.
You wouldn't know.
He wouldn't know if he was.
All right, so what do you want me to do? Say goodbye to your brother then.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye. Is that okay? I don't know.
By the way, my sister used to work.
That will really help me in my personal life. Thank you. All right, goodbye.
Bye.
I'm going to bleep that off.
Very strange what people say. You must be overwrought.
Yeah.
Didn't know what you were saying.
All right. I bleeped her off. She was giving out some personal information about where we get our pharmaceuticals from. It's just not going to help. Yeah. Okay, I got to take a break. When we come back, the Goocher should be here. I think you know exactly what you're doing.
Here we go.
Little tease.
Who's that?
That's Julia.
Oh.
Yes, Julia, go ahead.
Hi, Howard. Hi, Robin. Howard, I
By the
need your help.
way, can I just say something?
What?
Last night I was watching that Kevin Costner movie.
Wyatt Earp?
Wyatt Earp. I got to tell you, maybe I'm nuts, but I think that's one of the best movies ever made.
You are out of your mind.
I love it.
I saw that in a theater.
I love it.
I couldn't stand it.
It's maybe the 5th or 6th time I've seen that movie, and every time it's on, I am captivated.
Just because I see the name now, I changed the
Wyatt Earp?
Yes, because it was. I sat and we felt that theater seat. It was so hard.
Really?
From sitting there so long.
I love this movie.
Happening.
I love it.
It must be a guy movie then.
Is it? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only. I got bad reviews, but I love it.
Westerns too, and it's like
Wyatt Earp and Doc Holliday and
the guy who plays
the
guy who plays Doc Holliday, Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, he lost weight for that.
He's terrific.
He's a great actor.
He looks a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, he really looks like a guy with tuberculosis.
I think he lost like 30 pounds.
Man.
Doc Holliday was
I mean, you don't even want to go near the film when he's on it. He looks diseased.
Maybe that's why I hated it.
Maybe. I just love it. And then it was
all
on...
the brothers dying.
Oh, I love that.
He looked contagious, didn't he?
Yeah, I love the shootings and the cigars.
Not
and
too much talking.
Really?
Shooting.
Oh, I love the talking. Too much talking between shootings. I love it. And they're fighting and they're killing. And it's wonderful. And it's very realistic.
That was boring.
And Kevin Costner has a romance with a Jew. It's unbelievable.
Big deal.
I love Wyatt Earp. Love that. Anyway, you were saying.
I was saying, I need your help.
And by the way, there's a new Buffy the Vampire Slayer on
Oh,
tonight.
but
Yes.
Yeah, finally.
Speaking of wild.
Right. I love that show. And that show is one of the best shows.
Great.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yep.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Galar.
Sucks.
Hey, you know what's funny, too? Beverly Hills 90210 this week. You know, I watch that show still. Jenny Garth, who looks like she's 40 now, was a teenager. Jenny Garth is making her directorial debut. And they're interviewing her.
With tonight's episode?
Yeah. She's directing a Beverly Hills 90210.
Yeah.
And she says, I was reading some interview with her, and she says, being behind the camera and in front of the camera, very difficult because you have to use both sides of your brain.
Oh, God.
Isn't that funny?
Said that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well.
I said, both sides. Man, imagine that. Imagine using both sides of your brain.
How long will it take you to get to her?
I'm shocked she can tell the difference.
Both sides of a closet.
Which way is the game?
She's a pisser. I have to meet her. She seems very gullible. She thinks you could clean her out of her money very quickly.
How long would it take?
Yeah. Yeah, she thinks David Blaine was buried. Anyway, go ahead. You said you needed a problem. What's wrong?
I need help.
You need help with a problem. Go ahead.
Okay. Every morning, I go out and do my walk before I go to work. And I'm being followed by some strange person. I've never seen him before. So I thought, well, maybe he listens to the radio. And I could tell. I'm sorry.
All right, you're telling me that every morning you go for a walk and there's a strange person there?
Yeah, he's in a car.
And he follows you?
Yeah, he follows me.
Oh.
No, he doesn't have a Lexus. But you can buy me one, Howard.
Well, let me think about this. He hasn't said anything to you?
No, he just follows me. Like, he'll wait for me to get from one block to the next.
That is a form of harassment.
I got the cops involved, too. They followed me around like I was President Clinton.
Right.
The day that they followed me around, he doesn't show up.
Right. Do you have the license plate number of the car?
I can't remember it. I don't go out anything but my walk.
Well, why don't you walk out?
He's there every day.
Why don't you walk out with him? This is my advice to you.
Okay.
And by the way, what do you look like?
5'3". I have blue eyes and auburn hair.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 body piercings, which I can't wait to show you one day.
Right. And you have big breasts?
36 day.
Wow. Are you thin?
I'm getting there. I'm at about 140 now.
Well, I don't know why he's following you.
What do you know why he's following me? So
140.
beautiful.
140.
5'3"?
5'3", 140.
I need to lose 15 more pounds.
Maybe he wants to use you for a bowling ball.
Oh, my God.
I mean...
No.
He hurt his arm.
Maybe he figures he knows what the good restaurants are. It's going to hurt the
But you know what? You know, this guy is not only stalking him, he's a chubby chaser. Well, what?
I'm going to laugh, but if you saw me, I'd have you on your knees.
Really?
I would.
Thinking of food.
Well, let me tell you something. I believe that this is a form of harassment. I don't know what the guy's up to.
Do people think you're not sane? Do they think this is not happening to you?
No. Well, first the cops thought they were looking at me really strange.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, why are you walking? Why are you not jogging? Why? What is
Because I do about 5 to 7 miles. So
Honey, I'm going to tell you something. I don't care what the experts say. Walking is not better than
5
jogging.
to 7 miles? How long does that take?
I walk from 5 to 7 miles, so I do both. You know, it takes me about 2 hours.
Well, I don't know. I would jog if I was you. That's number one. Maybe the car wouldn't follow you.
Yeah, maybe.
But he followed me into the next town. That's what really freaked me out, because I go from my house.
All right, so here's what you do. Use your brains. Get the guy's license plate number. Bring a pen and paper with you. And write it down. And then you can ask the police to do an investigation of this guy.
Oh.
All right. That's so difficult?
No, it's not difficult.
If you're worried about your life, I would do that.
No, it's not difficult. It's just that every time I go out without something, he's there.
Well, then bring something every time.
You cannot remember a license plate.
This is a dope conversation.
No, Robin, I had it, but I messed it up by 2 numbers. So I gave them both numbers, and the cops in my town, they really don't
Honey,
care.
I just told you how to solve your problem. Do it or don't.
Take a pen and paper with you.
Do whatever you have to do.
I will.
Bring your computer with you.
My computer.
All right, goodbye. This is silly. She's going to sit and argue with me why she can't remember a license plate number.
If somebody was following you, would you have trouble remembering the license?
No, I'd remember every bit of it.
She remembers to eat.
Of course. Can you imagine? It's an outrage. Where was I?
Police.
All right, listen, coming up, I'm supposed to be doing these things already, but we're not doing them yet. Stephanie, hi.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes?
You're on the air.
Howard?
Yes.
Oh, hi. No, I was just wondering, do you really not believe that David Blaine was not in the coffin? I went there, like, every single day, Howard, and I was waving. I even, like, stuck, like, a newspaper, like, over the coffin, like, an article that was on him going, David, it's about you, and, like, he sort of, like, lifted his head, like, as if, like, trying to see, like, what it was.
Hey, hold it a second. There's a picture of the Virgin Mother bleeding from the eyes in here, and I'm wondering if you believe that. No, of course it's not real, honey. It's an illusion. He's an illusionist. When he flies through the air,
that's not really...
When he does the levitation trick, he's not really flying. It's a trick.
Can you explain it, though?
Of course I could. I mean, I'm not a magician. I can't tell you exactly how he does it. I can't do it. But it's a hologram.
I wouldn't believe that he was really down there. How can he...
First of all, why was the guy in 3 tons of water? Do you know why? Because it's hard to see. And then they project stuff into the box.
I asked one of his people there, I go, why is he in water? And they go, just to create like a kind of a magical effect.
Yeah.
But Howard, I saw his dress, he had tattoos and everything.
Well, that's him.
We went to a amusement park, and had the Night Rider car there.
Right.
And the car was talking to us and was responding. Wow.
I talked to that car for like over an hour.
Right.
Kit, that was his name.
Very smart car.
You think the car was really talking, or there was a guy in there?
So he wasn't there, Howard?
No. Of course
not.
not.
Was there? What was I looking at?
You're looking at a projection. It's an illusion. It's a very simple trick.
They call them illusionists.
What the hard part is how he gets in and out of the box. That's the part I can't tell you.
That's the part.
That's the part. But that's why he's paid a lot of money.
That's why he's got a special on ABC.
Yeah, the guy's a good magician. He's not in a box. First of all, the guy didn't move his bowels for a week. They go, well, he didn't eat.
He fasted, Howard.
Oh.
He drank 3 teaspoons of water a day.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. For a week. The guy you wouldn't be able to walk after a week of that. Lay in your bed for a week and don't eat anything or drink anything.
Was he pretty peppy when he came out of the bar?
Yeah. They said he was
he
busy.
looked pretty peppy.
He gave a speech. He was talking.
You sit in the car for 3 hours. You can't get up and walk.
You have blood pressure problems.
It's so
I was
silly.
so pissed off, Howard. I was down there yesterday. I was down there yesterday.
You're a
waiting,
dupe.
like, to see him being lifted out.
Well, you're a
and
dopey
we couldn't
chick.
see anything because all the reporters were like over the
No
coffin.
kidding. And some of those
they wouldn't let
reporters,
us, like, go past, like, to see him.
you're his target dope. You're the one who's down there every day falling in love with him.
Like a jerk, right?
Like a jerk.
Well, because I live in the neighborhood and I just couldn't.
You got swept away. And meanwhile, half of those reporters are his people obscuring the way he gets in and out of the box.
Yeah.
You're opening her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Of course.
That's it.
All right.
That's
All
it.
right.
What are you
Thanks,
gonna
Howard,
do
for talking to me.
All right. Now you're not duped. Man.
She's like, that's it. I'm like, what are you going to do now?
Now I'm pissed. Well, you had a good time with it. That's what he's about.
There's a woman, she was quoted in the paper as saying, I never prayed so hard for anyone in my life.
Oh. He's probably laughing. Yeah, we got to interview him. He used to call every week like clockwork. Please interview me. I go, you haven't done anything. Now he finally does something. Now we got something to interview.
The only other thing that I know now that probably would have been interesting to us is he's Leo DiCaprio's buddy.
Yeah. And Fiona Apple's boyfriend.
Ex-boyfriend.
Right. Jesse, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard?
All right.
All right. I'm over here. I was watching the local news, you know. And they got Kevorkian. He's getting sentenced. He's getting sentenced today.
What a travesty. I'm not making a joke.
No, I wonder what they're going to do, because the judge could give him probation.
Good.
Or they could slap him with the,
It's an outrage. This guy
sentence.
is a great man, Kevorkian.
What do you think about it? I mean,
what do I think of Dr. Kevorkian? I think he's a brave individual. You know, here's a guy who could make lots of money being a medical doctor, have a perfectly happy life, and he has sacrificed everything.
He wasn't that kind of medical doctor. He was like a guy who looked at your body after you died.
Yeah, but those guys make great livings. They do. Come on.
And he's 70 years old. He was retired.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when you're 70 years old, you don't have that much time left on the planet. And what he has decided to do is to push this discussion. Now, I have seen people in my lifetime, I know Robin has, Robin was a nurse, who are dying of incurable illnesses, who are racked with pain.
Yes.
And all they want is the end to the suffering, but they don't have the nerve to kill themselves.
Or they can't.
Or they can't even. And this guy goes over, like the angel of mercy that he is, and gives them a nice, gentle way into the next universe. And I got news for you. That's a wonderful thing. And this is something that doctors should be allowed to do. This is something that families should be allowed to do.
I voted for it over here.
Yeah, I mean, there were years where people had to legally keep their loved ones on a respirator and keep them hooked up to tubes. Finally, they put an end to that madness. You can actually, you know, disconnect your loved ones.
You're not resuscitated.
Yeah, this man is a national hero. He's as much of a trailblazer as Edison or Salk. Any of these guys.
They got some protesters out there. No kidding, man. There's like 3 or 4 of them all in wheelchairs, all bundled up. They're barely breathing out there.
Whatever. I don't know about it, but I'm telling you that this guy is a great man, and I don't know what jury convicted him.
Now, do you think it's an illusion if he goes into jail and has a hunger fast?
No, that's real.
Yeah, he said
Unfortunately, that's real.
He said he's not going to eat.
And he means it. You can believe it when he says it. This guy is the real deal.
Yep, and they said they're gonna feed him through a tube if they have to.
And is he a little crazy? Sure he is. You got to be a little crazy to do this.
Take on everybody like that.
You're not kidding.
Hey, also, Jenny Jones is over here for a trial, too.
Yeah, it's
about the 2 gay guys.
Well, that's a ridiculous trial. There's another one where you're blaming television for people's mental instability.
Oh, I just found out that the families in Kentucky are suing a video game company, a movie, and some other media for the deaths down in Kentucky at that school where that kid went in and blew everybody away.
Yeah.
They've decided that it was the media and the movies he watched.
Yeah, I think Basketball Diaries was one of them.
Right.
Now, there's not a person I know who even saw Basketball Diaries. No one could even sit through it.
Hey, guess who's the prosecuting attorney against it?
Who?
Jeffrey Feiger.
Yes.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, hey, that's odd. All right, thanks, man.
Hey, man, I love you guys.
Right.
All right.
Love you, too. All right, no Stephen Baldwin?
What was that?
We paged him, Howard. I don't know where he is. He knew he was supposed to call in, and we've been paging him.
This was his idea, huh?
Yeah, he called us.
You know how reliable.
Yeah. It's unbelievable.
Sleeping.
Yeah, Tom.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Howard?
Yeah.
What you were just talking about with the tubes and stuff, you're not allowed. My grandfather's in the hospital right now. Had a minor heart attack, took him in, they gave him some clot medicine, and then loosened up a clot, gave him a stroke. Now he's a vegetable, and we got to leave the feeding tube in.
Well, that's ridiculous. See, that's what I'm against.
Me too.
You should be able to kill your old grandpa.
Well, I agree with you.
He's not having any quality of life.
No, he's pulling the tubes out. They're putting them back in. He don't want to live like this.
Yeah. Well, listen, the whole thing's archaic. Our whole structure about death and our whole attitude about death, about sex,
The thing is that people wouldn't live if we didn't have these wacky machines and all the medications. Originally, they would have died.
Yeah, they'd be happy.
Yeah.
Listen, you think that this Christopher Reeve, who's now a living vegetable, you think that...
He's not a vegetable.
Those doctors, those ghouls, they saved him for a life of hell. Right. Years ago, you could never save a guy like Christopher Reeve after he fell off a horse. They did him a favor. Now the guy's like this.
He wants to live, and if he wants to live, that's his business.
Cherry Mahoney has more of a life.
Yeah, well, I know my grandfather don't want to live because he's ripping these tubes down all the time, and they just keep putting them back in.
Well, what can I tell you, sir?
Christopher Reeve says he's having a great time.
You should be down there fighting for Dr. Kevorkian.
Oh, absolutely. I wish I could get a house call, but what are you going to do?
Thank you.
And the worst thing, Howard, they want to lean on his house. They want his bank account.
Of course. The longer he lives, the worse it's going to be.
Yeah, it's horrible.
The ghouls want his money. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Howard.
Yeah, this is outrageous. They drain families. They drain the families.
Yeah, and you can't do anything about it.
No. Imagine you worked your whole life and then you got some annoying parent who lingers.
Annoying parent, oh my God.
Who lingers and drains your bank book.
Oh, you're horrible.
Right.
Rosie O'Donnell, such a hypocrite. Tom Selleck was biting his tongue. I could see he wanted to dive over the desk and grab her by her fat head.
Although, you know what I think? I don't think Tom Selleck's a real bright guy. I don't think he was biting his tongue. I don't think he even knew what to say.
Right.
He got hit off guard. You know, when you want to interview Rosie, you can't ask her about being a dyke. You know what I mean? She's got all kinds of ground rules for her.
Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of things you can't bring up about Rosie.
You know, he makes a very good point. There was another avenue Tom could have gone up.
You know, book me on that show. It's time for me to do the Rosie O'Donnell show. You know what I might do? Maybe I'll just walk over there and demand to go on. I want to debate her on gun control.
Yeah, I'd like to see you get on.
What time is she on?
Hey, Howard.
What time do they take that show? It's live, right?
Yeah.
So
What time?
It's 11 o'clock.
10 to 11.
Yeah.
From 10 to 11?
10 to 11?
So we're on the air. Why don't I just walk over with a microphone? Well, how far is the studio from here?
Howard, it's right over at NBC. It's 5-6 blocks away.
All right. Get me a remote mic. I'll walk over and say, hey, now this... here, I'm ready to debate Rosie about gun control.
Debate guns?
I'll go over there.
Howard, that would be so awesome. I wish...
Let's do it.
You won't get in.
Hey, Howard.
Why not? Maybe they'll let me in.
They might let him in, Robin.
Okay. All right. You people are living in a dream world. You think Rosie doesn't want to have an ambush situation?
Why did they let me ambush her?
She wants to be where she's in control.
Like, I was watching it on TV with my daughter, and she's, the report on it. We didn't actually see the show. Because believe me, I can't. It's like waiting for Haley's Comet for something good to happen on that show. Something finally good happened. So my daughter says to me, why didn't Tom Selleck crush her? And I said, you know why? He's not. He's an actor.
He was shooting blanks.
Yeah, I said, now you put me on there, not to pump my own gizmo up here in front of your kids, but I'm telling you, I would have crushed that bitch.
Hey, Howard, great Saturday show, Howard.
Hey, thanks, man. We got a great one coming up this Saturday. As a matter of fact, remember when Baba Booey and Benji wrestled in here just like last week, the big rematch? I know it sounded good on the radio, but, dude, it's built for television. Wait till you see this. Wait till you friggin' see this.
Hey, Howard.
It's the sickest goddamn thing. Those two idiots, Gary lifts Benji, who weighs over 300 pounds, flips him like it's nothing.
Baba Booey.
I got to say, Baba Booey's in great shape.
Baba Booey.
The other thing I want you to see this week and pay particular attention to is this guy in our audience. He's not a professional animator or anything that I know of.
He's not?
Maybe he is. But it's a cool new cartoon with featuring all of us. A guy did a great job on it. And if you give me his name, I'd give him a plug, too. He's cool. We got that. And what else we got coming up? The lesbian dating game is real hot.
That's when Jenna Jameson and Nikki Tyler.
Yeah, and we went out and shot a whole bunch of stuff around that.
Yeah?
Yeah, this is all cool stuff. Dave, you're on the air.
Good morning, Pinocchio.
Thank you. Hey, by the way,
you coming in here
this guy, what day are you coming in?
Wednesday.
He's coming in here. Me and him are having a beauty contest.
Right.
We're going to have actual, real female experts in here to decide who's better looking, me or this guy.
Yeah. I'm going to kick your ass, buddy.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's easy on the phone.
Yeah, it's easy on the phone when you're sitting there. Wait till you have to be evaluated. You have to stand up on a pedestal.
All right.
All right, we'll see. Maybe I'm Pinocchio, but we'll see what you are.
I will prove. I am doing research to prove that you are the real Pinocchio.
There was a real Pinocchio.
I will document it.
Wait, I could dress
medical information.
I'm going to dress as Pinocchio, and I'll still beat you.
You'll see. Okay.
All right, we'll see. We'll see what
Robin,
happens.
you're a nurse, right?
I was, yeah.
Okay. I will bring medical proof that you are Pinocchio.
Howard has scars that prove. I had dental records.
You're very mean. I just had a whole weekend of trying to exercise my dog, and now you're calling me Pinocchio.
I went to vet school years ago, but I never finished, so I can't help you.
At least the dog doesn't call you names.
Right. Dog loves me.
We love you, too, but you are related to Pinocchio. I will prove it on Wednesday.
You are. Which is it? Is he related or he is?
You'll have to wait till I prove it.
All right. What can I do for you?
I just wanted to find out. We're about the same age. You're like 46? 45.
Don't make it any worse than
Yeah.
All right. Now, I have, some gray hairs. I have enough gray hairs. I'm being totally honest with you.
Okay.
You never have any gray hairs. What?
I have 2 or 3. I'll tell you what, I'll probably never get gray hair until I'm in my 90s, if I live that long.
Why is that?
Because I look exactly like my grandfather, who is Pinocchio also. And he had like jet black hair well into his 90s. A full head of it. I don't have to, like, dye my hair or anything. I used to put highlights and stuff in just for the camera, but it didn't help since I still look like Pinocchio.
At least you're beginning to admit it.
Sounds to me like you must look like Geppetto with your gray hair.
Yeah, maybe he's your father.
Yeah.
Father.
Maybe you'll look like my dad, old man.
God forbid I'd hang myself.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll
see, Geppetto.
Okay.
All right.
See you then.
With your gray hair.
Yeah, I got plenty of gray hair.
That's right.
Maybe you better bring a pair of lederhosen for yourself.
Look at this guy. This guy's already getting nervous. He's bracing us for it. He's got plenty of gray hair.
I admit it.
All right, Geppetto.
Okay, Pinocchio.
Oh, goodbye. Geppetto on the phone. He's getting all ready. Yeah, hi, Diffron.
Hey, Howard, what's doing, bud?
Diffron's your real name?
D-Fran.
D-Fran.
There you go.
Where are you from, D-Fran?
He must be from Slavia.
Yeah, Slavia. Hey, listen, you're going about exercising the dog the wrong way. You got to do it the lazy man way.
Which is?
You get yourself a laser pointer. You shoot the laser pointer out. They love that red dot. Drives them crazy. They jump on the walls.
Oh, really?
Outside. Get yourself a nice Jack and Coke. You sit back on the couch, your feet up. And then that's how you take care of the dog.
Let me understand what you're saying. You're saying that if you take a laser pointer and wherever you point it, the dog will run to it?
Exactly. Drives them wild. They gotta get it. I put it on his nose. I make him try and bite the air, his tail. I make him go in circles.
All right, I'll get one.
He's huffing and puffing. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Very good.
Good tip.
All right, so you're going to try that now.
Mm-hmm. Kathy, go ahead.
Hi, Howard. I just wanted to suggest to you, my dog loves chasing soccer balls.
Oh, yeah, I got a soccer ball.
I, kick the ball, and then he'll just take it for, an hour and just chase it and kick it and chase it.
You don't have to kick it again.
No, yeah.
He'll do it himself.
You keep,
She says the dog takes care of itself.
No, my dog, you kick the soccer ball, she gets the soccer ball, she brings it back to me, and then she holds on to it.
Oh, see, my dog will just, he learns to play like himself. I have a Rottweiler, and he kicks it, and he pounces on it, and he chases it.
My dog wants involvement.
Really?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, well, sorry.
All right.
Bye.
No, it's not that simple. Please. If it was that simple, I wouldn't be complaining. Wow. John, you're on the air.
Howard, how are you?
All right.
Morning, Robin.
Good morning.
I just wanted to let you know, Morton Downey's the biggest fool on earth. He was on Beyond the News, the Fox show on Saturday night. I was flipping around the TV, and he was basically blaming you for Dana Plato's death.
Oh, get out of here. How irresponsible.
This is a guy who had his 15 minutes yelling and screaming and doing the worst talk show on television in television history.
Yeah.
And and then when all of his fame went away, he testified against Jenny Jones in her trial.
Did he really?
And said that TV was bad.
Oh, my
and
God.
fault for everything.
How about the guy painted a swastika on himself?
And had himself, he kidnapped himself.
Yeah, kidnapped himself. I mean, what kind of human being is he?
He was also bringing up John DeBella's death, too, rather his wife's death.
Oh, I see. I guess I must be up on manslaughter charges.
Well, and also his Dana Plato's manager was saying that if he had his way, Dana Plato would not be on your show. He was they were all just trashing it, and especially.
Well, you know what? All these people were around Dana Plato, and she still wound up where she was. So.
Exactly.
Did he blame me for the Holocaust?
No, but I think that was coming if they had more time.
Imagine Morton Downey, this guy who put on the worst television show ever, and by the way, calls me all the time to be on here.
Right. Where's he going?
Calls me all the time to be on here, but he's so desperate to be on something.
Remember, this was a guy who's, I don't know if the guy was his real limo driver or not, but remember he was accused of urinating in the bottled decanters?
Well, what he was accused of, too, was not paying his limo bill.
Really?
Yeah. He's a despicable human being. And by the way, Dana Plato, it's a sad story with her. She was a drug addict. She didn't commit suicide. She overdosed. How silly. What a thing to say. Not only that, maybe I'll sue him.
Yeah.
But he's got nothing. So what are you suing for? You know what I mean?
Well, I think you definitely have a lawsuit on your hand there.
Yeah, really. I mean, what kind of thing is that to say? I mean, this is a disgusting, despicable thing.
Now he attacks people who actually are able to keep their jobs.
Yeah, people who actually are entertaining.
Yeah.
He was also bragging about beating up Sutter and John one day when he was doing one of his interviews, too.
Yeah, he tried to, but Sutter and John didn't back down at all.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Please. It's pathetic. And you know what? It's pathetic because he used to call me every day and he'd go, "You're the only one who can revive me. You're the only one who can save my career." I went, no, I can't. No one could save your career. Who could save your career? You're horrible. Nobody's interested in you. You're not funny. You're not entertaining. Your opinions are lame and fake and false.
Yeah, he goes around now saying, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Yeah, I was wrong.
Done that.
Yeah,
and television is bad.
He would do it again if somebody would let him.
Absolutely.
Please. I shouldn't have done that.
Right now, that's the only reason people are talking to him is because he's saying his industry is bad.
The only reason people are talking to him is because there's so many of these goddamn channels now that have talk shows. They don't know who to put on there. The other guy is Bill Bennett. They get him on every show. They don't know who to get on. They got to get guys. I've never seen so many talk shows. You could tune into these channels every day.
But even with all those channels, nobody can give Morton Downey a job.
No.
Let me tell you, that's what the problem is.
Yeah. Well, he's a good guest, you know, because he could shut him up after a minute. How ridiculous.
52 billion channels.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the call, bro.
All right, Howard.
All right, man.
Screw you.
Yeah.
They don't have to take that.
Anyway, did you watch the basketball game yesterday?
Of course.
Wow, great game. Knicks versus Miami.
I watched the Friday night game thinking this will be it. They'll clinch it, and they didn't.
Knicks sucked.
Yeah, and then you have to come back on Sunday, and whew.
The Knicks still sucked, but they won.
Yeah, they managed to pull it out.
Yeah, they
You almost don't want them to, because how many times can you go through this kind of heart-wrenching drama?
I know, it's too much. And then the other good... What is it, Baba Booey?
You know what's so funny about this whole thing? Like, I heard people on the radio going, you know, Knicks are going all the way. They're like, next round, they're like, going to 5 games.
Yeah, I mean, Knicks are going all the way. They barely could beat Miami. They suck.
No, Miami's the number 1 seed.
Yeah, but so what? Miami's not a good team.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought that yesterday's game was one of the worst games I've seen between two teams in a playoff.
Yeah.
They were missing shots, and they played horribly almost the whole series.
And then there was another great game after that. It was Sacramento. I don't even know where... Is Sacramento a new team?
No, they've been around for a while.
I never even heard of Sacramento.
They don't wind up in the playoffs often.
Right. In L.A. or no?
What?
Didn't they used to be in L.A.
Yeah, they used to be the L.A.
No, not the L.A. Clippers. The Sacramento Kings.
Yeah, they used to be the L.A. Kings.
No. There were never any.
The L.A. Kings are the hockey team.
Oh. Sacramento Kings?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it is the Kings.
They've been the worst team in the league for a very long time.
They don't
never heard
wind
of
up
them.
in the playoffs.
So Sacramento was playing against Utah. And did you watch that game?
Yeah.
That was a great game.
The rap on that series is there's this white guy who plays like a black guy.
Who, Divock?
No.
No, the guy in Sacramento, he's a rookie. I think his name's Jason.
Oh, yeah, the one with the tattoos on his arms?
Or Wilson, whatever his name is, yeah.
Well, anyway, the funny thing is that this guy Divock, is it Divock?
No, Vlade Divac.
Divock, D-I-V-A-C.
Some of them will call him Divox. Vlade Divock?
Yeah.
They kept saying the whole time, he's playing under tremendous strain because he's very worried about the situation in Yugoslavia. But they wouldn't say what he is, which led me to believe he's either a Croat or a Serb. Right. I got a feeling he's a Serb, but they wouldn't say because we're at war with the Serbs. But he would not look uncomfortable with a big machine gun in his hand.
And, you know, the other funny thing they would say is that he's becoming a U.S. citizen next year.
Right. Yeah, they want everyone to know that. Not quick enough.
That leads me to believe it's definitely Serb.
Yeah, let's send him back there.
I think it pisses Americans off when you make $20 million and you're not a citizen.
Yeah, it does. What, you sending that money back to Yugoslavia?
Yeah, it's financing the war.
So they never say, like, what he is. And then there's, like, a bunch of other Yugoslavs that used to play. Like that guy Kukoc?
Tony Kukoc. From the Bulls.
Yeah. Does he still play?
Yes. I think so, yeah.
Who does he play for?
I think he's still playing for the Bulls.
I think all those guys used to be friends, and then when Yugoslavia went to war with each other,
became enemies?
I think one of them's a Croat and the other one's a Serb.
Yeah, they were all part of there was a junior Yugoslavian team that beat the Americans when they were all like 17. It was a big deal because no one ever beats the Americans.
Yeah.
And they were all Yugoslavian, and then the next year they were all from 8 different countries.
Wow.
And they all hated each other.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, but Vlade ran out of gas at the end of that game.
Vlade Divox. He did run out of gas.
Yeah. He couldn't do it. He could hardly get his hand up.
Wait a second. You talk about running out of gas. Did you see Patrick Ewing in the last 90 seconds of that game?
Yeah.
Howard, he could not. The guy was like limping and completely out of breath.
Meanwhile,
That's what they said. They kept saying going over to at the Heat's bench. They were like, look, there's one guy who can't make it up and down the court. What are you people doing?
Yeah, meanwhile, he had 22 rebounds. He had a good game.
That was early in the game.
Yeah.
At the end of the game, he couldn't even keep his hands up to defend against.
He looked like a boxer who was about to go down. I mean, it was heroic.
How old is he?
38.
38. He's too old to be playing that game.
It depends.
That's
He's been an injured guy for a long time.
That's a raging debate. Are the Knicks better with or without Patrick Ewing?
I know, because sometimes they play without him, but they're better.
They're probably going to play without him in the next series.
Yeah, maybe they should. Matt, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hey.
This is Howard.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Howard?
Come on, what are you doing, a phony accent?
Huh?
What do you got, a phony accent?
Phony accent? You got a phony accent.
Nice.
Hey, listen. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I'm Serbian, right? I don't like the way your show's been portraying my people for the last 8 weeks.
This is so bad.
You changed about 5.
Yeah.
You're suburban. You're not Serbian.
Suburban?
Yeah.
I'm from Brooklyn, son.
All right, thank you.
Top of the food chain.
Right. Yeah, Beth, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
You got to do me a favor. I'm a long-time listener. I can take the farting. I can take anything.
All right, what is it, honey?
You got to get Baba Booey to stop talking about having sex, because it makes me vomit. Friday, I swear to God, I literally finally vomited from it.
You want to vomit? I'll give you something to vomit. He comes in this morning, like I'm eating my breakfast.
Yeah.
This is very funny that you call him. Yeah, brace yourself, because you're really going to vomit.
What did he tell you?
He goes, hey, me and Mary went to a party last night, and I banged my wife. Where did you bang your wife? In a bathroom? In someone else's house. Yeah, but what did you do?
I banged her in the coat room.
In the coat room at the...
What?
We were at a party.
Please. He talks about it from when he's single, from when he's married. It's disgusting.
I know.
The visual is so nauseating.
So you banged her on somebody else's coat?
Oh, no. It was
why did you, why bang your wife in a coat room?
I don't know. It just sort of happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we were just...
Because you don't even have that much sex with her.
Yeah, I know.
They got to go out to have it now.
Yeah, like getting kinky. Now you're really desperate.
No, you know what it is? You know what it was? I'm totally serious.
Right.
You know, when we go home right after a party, like, we were at the party and we were, like, really into having sex.
Right.
And then,
Howard! Please!
And then you go home and, you know, she's going to get up early and I'm exhausted or she's exhausted or something, so...
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't happen. So it was like...
It shouldn't ever happen.
Why don't you come down here, gorgeous? Let's see what you look like.
Yeah, you want to see what I look like.
I'm dying to see.
My balls, the smell of meatballs gets me off.
No amount of alcohol could pull me in that direction. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe your wife went along with it. I can't believe his wife even wants to have sex with him.
Yeah, we're going along with this woman.
So what happened? You were at what kind of party was it?
It was my friend's birthday party.
Right, and he had it at a
There was a woman. And she had it like you know how like all these condos around there have a clubhouse?
Yeah.
It was at the clubhouse.
Oh, okay. And then there was a coat room?
Yeah, there was a coat room.
And you sit there. What were you, drunk or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said, hey, I got to go have sex with you?
I said, hey, you want to, you know...
Oh.
I can't remember how it came up, but it came up that she was, like, totally up for the idea.
Really?
I mean, what's the scene there? Like, there's people's coats hanging
Okay, no. The scene is everyone's in the main room dancing to La Vida Loca.
Right.
I swear.
How do you dance to that?
Like a gay Latin dance.
Don't you have to, take dance lessons to be able to dance to that?
People dance to anything.
Yeah, they're doing this.
I went to a party where people danced to Michael Jackson's Man in the Mirror. You know what I mean?
Right.
People dance to anything.
I know.
I'm on it.
I'm just trying to think, what I do to this. Something like...
Jump around.
Yeah, right.
I mean, what would I do? I look like an idiot. I couldn't be...
Not dancing music.
What would I do?
A twist.
Howard, let me ask Robin a question.
So, wait a second. I want to understand something.
Yeah, we need this picture.
Wait a second. Can I just tell you one...
So what were you wearing?
What was I wearing? You know, pants and a shirt.
Oh, like you weren't dressed up like in a suit or something.
I was wearing nice pants and a nice shirt.
Yeah. And then what was your wife wearing?
Nice pants and a nice shirt.
Right. And she wear panties?
Yeah.
And a bra?
Yep.
She does?
Yep.
So then you went into the... I got to hear this. I know it's going to make you nauseous, but I got to hear it.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor. I'm hoping you lose weight.
So then you go into the coat room.
Right. And you lock the door. The door had a lock on it.
Okay.
It's not coats on the floor. It's, coats hanging on a rack.
Okay, I get you. And then, are you fully nude?
No.
You pulled your pants down?
Right.
And you pulled your wife's pants down?
Right.
But you didn't even take your wife's pants off?
Right.
Like they were down around her ankles?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it was funny, the coat room had a window.
Did it last for a second?
It was 2 or 3.
Right.
There's your weight loss program right there for anybody.
And then what do? You pull your pants up and you go back to the party?
Pretty much.
Wow. He fell asleep in the coat room.
Yeah, with his pants around his ankle.
Hey, that guy who was the rapist on 90210 is on the phone.
You're kidding.
What is it, Ralph? What do you want to say?
How do you get, after you're done and you're in a coat room, you're done and you're in a coat room, what do you do with...
You just, you just deal with it.
You put it in the pocket.
Probably the carpet was all fouled.
No.
Yeah, I mean, did you get down on the floor?
No.
Oh, you stood beside, leaned against the wall?
Yeah.
So how'd you finish?
You just do. We're not,
practicing that?
Yeah, we was to the pill.
Oh, she's on the pill. Oh, all right.
But even still, doesn't she have...
to go somewhere.
It has to go...
Hey, that's her headache, not mine. Once I cop potato, once I hand it off, it's her problem.
Right.
Howard, let me ask Robin a question.
All right.
Robin?
That'd be a great story if it wasn't your wife.
I bet she didn't go into the
That would be kind of hot.
Yeah.
Like, you meet some chick at a party and
get her to the coat room.
Hey, here's one for this girl. I once did it in the elevator of my old building.
I have to move. I sell my apartment and move.
Don't they have cameras in those elevators?
We're not on in Kansas. Why don't you move to Kansas?
Don't you have cameras in those elevators?
Remember when I lived in Spanish Harlem?
Yeah.
They barely had elevators.
Oh.
There were no cameras.
I didn't even know there was an elevator.
What did you do? You stopped the elevator?
No, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. So the elevator
going up and down?
It was just when it got to my floor, which was like the 4th floor, the doors. It wasn't one of those elevators where the door opens.
Automatically.
It's one of the ones where the elevator door opens and you have to open a door.
Right. So you just stayed in the elevator?
Yeah.
And did it in there? Weren't you afraid someone would open the door?
You know what? It was 4 in the morning, and none of my neighbors speak English. So where am I ever going? What do I care?
Who cares?
Bill's dead. They poked their eyes out.
That's part of the excitement because somebody might walk
That's
in.
right. That's
right.
Part of the excitement.
I don't know if I need that much excitement. It's exciting enough.
Okay, let me ask Robin a quick question.
What?
Not when you're single.
If someone said to you, you have to either give Jackie oral or put all your animals to sleep, which would you do?
I'd put all my animals to sleep.
Liar.
You can always get new animals.
Liar.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
How are you going to get your dignity back? Thank you.
There's no recovery.
Thanks, Howard.
Right.
She does that in her dreams.
It's funny. Forget about the love of the animals. The dollar value alone.
Right.
Don't want to have sex with Jackie.
I don't understand.
In other words, you got 2 horses.
So what?
So that's a lot of money.
Yeah, but think about doing Jackie. Cliff, you're on the air.
That's a scarlet letter.
Cliff, you're the actor from 90201 that did the raping?
Correct.
How do we know it's really you?
Well, for starters, I called Casey to try and get on the show.
Right.
And we sent over a whole press packet and everything.
Yeah.
And because I guarantee you that just from talking about it on your show today, the share will jump from like a 15 to a 16.
Right.
I guarantee it, if not a 17.
Now that proves you're who?
Cliff. He's Cliff Dorfman.
Cliff Dorfman.
Cliff Dorfman. Are you
a rapist?
I guess not.
My character's name is Joe Patch.
Yeah, he raped the chick on 90210.
Yes. Okay. And then we'll end it up on Wednesday night.
He's like a good-looking rapist.
I think, let me tell you about that, because Mr. Stelling, it was very important for him to show that, it's not your stereotypical type of criminal.
Right.
Could be anyone at any time. The guy you might get with.
Yeah, that's what it was. He was a white guy, so it was like, hey, look.
Like, you rapists them in all colors.
Right. Like, hey, here's a white guy raping somebody.
Yeah, a good-looking white guy.
Right.
Like a gorgeous guy can rape.
Is this a violent rape or like a...
Violent.
Not like
No, it's not a date rape.
Like it's a stranger rape.
He grabs her off the street, drags her into an alley, and rapes her.
All right.
It's kind of exciting.
Not to say that date rape
Shut up. Rape is never exciting, you fool.
For
all about
Rob's like, it's kind of exciting.
Well, it was an exciting show.
Exciting with a piece.
Ralph?
Yeah, that's Ralph.
Ralph. I love your little commentary.
Yeah. Hey, Cliff, all right. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, Howard, thanks for having me on. Bye, guys.
All right, buddy.
See you later.
There you go. There's the rapist from 90210. They all call in.
And he's calling in to get his recognition.
What an exciting morning. I had sex with my wife. Let's talk about that.
I was in the coat room.
Smelling the coats.
So what happened? You came out afterwards? Did you think people knew you were having sex?
No, people were oblivious. It was
Really?
at the point of that where everyone was so loaded, nobody was paying attention to anyone else.
And did you keep dancing?
No, we didn't dance after. We might have danced after that.
Really?
Yeah,
All relaxed, Baba Booey.
Mary's dancing and everything falls out.
Sleeping on a chair.
Did anybody else bang her at the party or just you?
She stayed in the coat room
Yeah,
with
how
somebody
long was
else.
she in the coat room?
Now 7, number 6.
What's your number?
Me and Ralph have talked about Gary's wife in private. Like, we're always like, hey, she's kind of hot and way too good for Gary, and, like, we would bang her.
Yeah, like, Mary is like she's very, like, she seems like kind of, like, uptight and very,
but
like,
she's not.
prissy and sweet.
She's good in the bedroom.
No, I mean, she's not as uptight as
No, but that's what's more exciting about it.
Right.
All I know is that when we were standing there at the wedding, and Baba Booey was up on the altar.
It was funny.
She walked through the door. The whole
Who's she here for?
Rose said, who's she?
Whose wedding is this? Whose wedding is this?
Wrong address.
Yeah, like Jackie and Nancy are some sort of a match.
Yeah. Hold on. Ross is on the phone. He goes to high school with Natalie Portman.
Hey, now.
Howard, you remember her in that movie, The Professional. Remember how much you loved that movie?
Yeah. She was a little kid back then.
She was cute even
Now she's a woman.
Yeah, she's real cute.
Yeah, Ross.
Hey, what's up?
You go to Syosset?
Yeah.
What is she, a senior?
Yes, senior.
She got a date for the prom?
Yes. Got a guy named Rod.
Is she like a boyfriend-girlfriend thing?
Is he cool? Like, what does he look like?
No, he's not cool at all. He's huge, though.
Is he cool like me?
He's huge. What do you mean huge?
He's on the football team.
Oh, what about?
I'll go to your prom. When is it?
June 20th.
If you see her today, tell her to call in the show. I'll go to the prom with her.
Yeah.
Is she one of?
Tell her to dump that football loser.
Is she one of those people that you can walk up to in the hall and talk to?
She's probably more of a winner than you are, Ralph.
He's going out with Natalie Portman.
That's right. She's cute. We saw her at that Star Wars screening.
She's got this huge blue backpack.
Yeah. And you can't get her?
No. I'm a freshman.
What's the rap on her? Does she? What's her deal?
What do you mean?
I don't know. What's her deal? Like, is she nice? Is she?
No, she doesn't talk that much in class.
Why should she? Everybody's a loser.
She's not going to talk to you, you losers.
She's rich. She's
an actress.
Yeah, she's already got something going on.
She's stuck in high school.
She doesn't want to talk to a bunch of high school kids.
She met George Washington.
When she walks through the halls, everyone stares at her.
Yeah, I bet. She's hot.
Yeah, even if she wasn't an actress, they'd stare at her.
She's too hot for high school. She should be an intern here.
Yeah, does she need to intern?
Yo, Howard, I'll tell her to call in.
Tell her to call in because I'll take her to the prom. And I'll go even with the football dude. I mean, like, the three of us can go.
Yeah, tell her that Howard wants to take her to her prom.
Yeah.
Oh, and then go to the Hamptons after.
That's all right. I'll go there, too.
You can party.
I can party with the best of them.
You could take her somewhere better than the Hamptons.
Yeah, I could go somewhere really nice.
Get him home by 9.
We could go over to the, what's that hotel? Coliseum. The Comac Motor Inn. Why waste time with the Hamptons?
Why waste time with the prom? Just take her to the Comac Motor Inn.
Yeah. In fact, tell her to meet me at the Comac Motor Inn the night of the prom, and then she can go to the prom.
Yeah. Picking her up at home.
Like Baba Booey and his wife. We'll go in the coat room. Keep it real.
Comac Motor Inn, it's a 3-hour stay.
Yeah.
Short stay.
A 3-hour stay.
You say,
not that big.
I don't need 3 hours.
Yeah.
3 hours would make me annoyed.
When you go there, they say, are you here for the for overnight or for the short stay?
Yeah.
You say, I'm here for the short
stay. I've stayed there.
Hell yeah.
I bring my wife there when I was going out with her. I used to bring my wife over there because my mom wouldn't let us sleep together in her house.
So you would just go for the short stay?
Yeah.
But how is it signing up for that short stay? Because everybody knows exactly what you're
No,
going to do.
You feel like an imbecile.
You never sign your own name, Robin.
Right.
And you're afraid to touch anything.
You pick the top nerdy guy that you knew in school and you sign his name.
Yeah. I know the guy's name I signed.
Every day.
Yeah. I'm like 3 hours. In 3 hours, I could do 4 broads. What do I need 3 hours for? Give me 10 minutes.
Don't you have a shorter stay?
Yeah, I just need a coat room.
I need a Howard Stern special.
Yeah, you're trapped there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Hey, let's leave. We have 2 more hours.
Don't you want to watch TV or something?
Yeah, we can do something fun.
That's right. Now you got to use everything in the room.
You know what's fun? You know what's fun if we just get out of here.
In the movie, I'm going home.
We'll take a bath.
Yeah. Chicks always want to take baths.
And then we'll just leave.
I'm done. What's in your bath?
I go home and go to sleep.
Do I have to sit here and watch you take a bath?
They have all these weird theme rooms.
Don't you want to wash me?
No. I don't even want to wash myself.
Hold me.
Let's spoon.
What are we doing together? Men and women, we shouldn't be together.
No, shouldn't.
Really?
Let's spoon.
Oil and water.
We live in a world where men need 3 minutes and women need 3 hours.
I know. That's why there's a 3-hour rate. Some woman set that up.
Yeah, that's what they
torture.
I'll degrade myself, but you have to stay the whole 3 hours.
I pay him more for a 10-minute rate.
Let me ask you something. You know, because they always have those ads for the Poconos where you see the couple taking a bath in the champagne glass.
That's for losers who can't get chicks.
Heart-shaped tub.
Right, that's for losers.
Oh, is that right?
That's good if you don't have a girl, like if you meet a chick and you want to take her somewhere maybe. But
what is
drive?
That's a couple's place.
Yeah, exactly. That's for guys who can't get any chicks, and they're looking for. They're like chicks. They want to do stuff, like the tubs and. Hey, I went with my girlfriend and we took a tub together.
Yeah, we were in a champagne glass.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? Big deal.
See, that should be like a singles place, like the Playboy Mansion.
Right.
And then you set that up there and.
Yeah, you just meet chicks.
Meet chicks, and then you want a tub with them.
Right.
That's when you get the heart-shaped bed with the shag rug on it.
Right.
White trash.
Yeah, so you pick up some whores at the bar, and then you pick your room.
That'd be a great place.
Want to be my wife? Yeah. Get in the coat room.
I always see those ads, and I wonder, who is going there?
Is Natalie Portman real pretty?
Oh, yeah.
Are there any is she the hottest chick in the class?
No. We got better people than her.
You got hotter chicks than her?
Yeah.
She's kind of flat, isn't she?
Yeah, she's very. And she's small.
I dig that. I dig flat, small chicks. Tell her I want to go to the prom with her. That night we were at Star Wars, Natalie Portman was with some blonde chick who was better looking than her.
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, you said that. You're crazy.
I don't think so.
Natalie was so much cuter.
Yeah, she's got to be all made up.
Right.
To look good, is that what you're saying?
No, she looks better when she's made up.
No, but she's not so bad.
Well, I'll take her to the prom. See what I can get off her.
I'll take her to the coat room.
I'll take her to that thing in the Poconos.
The heart-shaped tub.
I'll take her to big champagne glass. Be there with a 45-year-old guy.
You need a ladder to get to that tub.
A 17-year-old.
Giant champagne glass tub.
Okay, baby. Get in the champagne glass.
You know what? Think about it. Would you even get in that tub? Because you know what people are doing.
No way. I would never get in that tub.
Yeah, that tub needs to be...
You'd have to put acid wash in there.
But Howard, think about it for a second. If you dated Natalie Portman, you'd only be 6 years older than when Jerry dated Shoshana. She was 17.
Exactly. So there's no big deal. You know, in our society, it's accepted.
It's a man's world.
Right. When a man needs a young woman...
Too bad Ralph's a
She's
woman.
the last one to know.
Yeah.
Come on, Jackie.
How cool would that be if I took Natalie Portman to Syosset prom?
Well, you certainly make the papers.
Yeah.
Hey, how come Gary never asked her on?
Yeah, why don't we get her on? Then I could ask her to the prom.
I actually think we're trying to get her on.
Are we? Cool. Hey, dude, why don't you call her and tell her to call in?
Yeah, well.
Or, like, get us our number. Ask her, you know what, call her and ask her if it's okay for us to have the number.
All right, yeah.
Does he have her number?
I bet she has a cell phone.
No, this guy probably can't even get
her number.
You can't get her
Can't
number.
even get close.
Have you ever spoken to her?
What'd you say?
Everyone in our school's got a cell phone.
I know.
But you don't have her number.
No. I'll see her in school today.
Dude.
He's finally got something to talk
Yeah,
about.
you got something to say.
Now you got entree.
Yeah, but eight other goofy guys are going to get to her first.
Hey, Natalie, I was on Howard's show, and he wants to go to the prom with you.
Maybe I can hook that up.
She'll be like, shut up, you loser.
They'll probably have this guy arrested.
All right.
On him.
Yeah.
Pour milk on him.
You're a stalker. I can't imagine being famous and being in high school.
In high school, right?
College almost.
I know public school.
Yes, he claims that, nobody knows. They got to know now.
They know.
No, I thought I read.
But before this, did people think of her as a huge star? I mean, they just knew she acted, right?
She'd been in some decent movies.
She's not so special.
Yeah, right. How many chicks do you know in your high school that were in movies?
Most people don't even know who she is, though,
right.
Really.
Yeah, she's cute, though, man. I really would
Everybody in the high school does.
I really would love to take her to the prom, though.
Oh, sort of. Well, that guy Rod, he's lucky.
Rod.
Rod, the football player.
How do you look at a baby and name him Rod?
Rodney.
Rodney, yeah, okay. All right, dude, ask her, okay?
Yeah, F. Jackie.
Right.
And F. Robin.
Thank you.
Oh, my.
That's got to be good.
Russ, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard. What's up, Cyrano? How you doing?
No.
Cyrano.
Yeah, listen, I got a couple of questions for you. I'm going to fire them out right fast. So here we go. 1, what is your main demographic? Correct me if I'm wrong. It's the 18 to 34-year-old?
That's right.
Oh, okay. I also happen to know that is the same age range that is going to get online to pay for George Lucas's film. Now, you are currently pissing all of us off. 2,
your attitude towards the film wouldn't have anything to do with it trouncing Private Parts in '97, would it?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that...
He was really excited to see the movie.
It's a lame... How excited were we to see that movie?
I was more excited than anyone to go see... Wait till you see it. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have.
And how bad is it
I can understand you not liking Jar Jar Binks because you work next to Fafa Binks, but that's beyond the point.
Yeah, but I mean, you like the movie?
Oh, I love the movie. I mean, it was exactly what I expected.
Really? Well, I just didn't like it, man. And what the hell are you talking about? Get lost. What a dope. Jar Jar Binks. Even the name Jar Jar Binks.
Who wants to say that?
Yeah, how faggy is that?
You be quiet.
Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar. It's not even Jar Jar.
Jar Jar. Does that guy got a brain in his head? Why would I come on the air and say a movie's good to try to appeal to some demographic group? The movie sucks, man. And, you know, that's the funny thing. Like some guy was saying, you know, in a week, George Lucas will be driving you to the movie. You don't even have to wait online.
Wait in line.
Just wait a week.
It's going to get no repeat business.
No repeat business. I mean, it's going to make money, don't get me wrong, but there is going to be, like, the review in the newspaper today was even the Daily News or the Post is so scathing.
It'll make $1 billion the first week, and then in 2 weeks it'll be...
Yeah, it'll have 50% drop-off business.
You think it'll be in the top 10 within a month?
Of all-time gross?
No, top 10 in just current movies.
Stay long enough to be in the top 10 in a month.
Yeah, top 10?
I really don't know. I mean, I think the movie's that bad. I think word of mouth is going to come out, and people are going to go, hey, it's not that good.
But everybody's going to want to see it, just to see, even if...
That's the first week. You know, it's like The Mummy. I wanted to go see that real bad, and then I heard from enough people it wasn't that good. Now I can wait.
You know what sucked that I saw? Star Trek.
Oh, Insurrection?
Yeah.
You rented it?
Oh, yeah.
I want to see
You
that.
finally rented that?
Yeah, oh, it was a bore.
It was that bad?
It was a bore.
Oh,
no story and not even cool action.
Because I said to Ralph, man, I got to rent Star Trek Insurrection. I never saw it.
I know, we were talking about it the other day, and I was like, I don't even want to rent it.
Really?
Yeah, that's how bad it was in the, you know, what the word of mouth was in the film.
I went to a movie screening, and Harvey Weinstein was there. The guy who owns Miramax Films.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a nice guy and everything, but he started laying a whole trip on me.
About?
So remember you did a story out of Page 6, and he started like...
Oh, that.
Yeah, and then he goes, and you talked about my children, and leave the children, and I said, I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was that Christmas story he's talking about?
Who even knows what he's talking about? I just said, you know what, man, dude, I'm just trying to mellow.
Oh, Harvey
okay?
loves to be talked about. Get a rest.
Yeah, he goes, I don't know how I'm going to pay for this tomorrow. I know you're going to talk about me. I shouldn't have talked about it.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have even said anything to you. He wants you to talk about him again.
Right. Well, I don't know. But then he told me I was a genius.
See?
I said, that part I don't mind, but the other stuff, I don't even know what you're talking about. Your children.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know.
There's no story there.
There was no story. There was no children. I guess somebody mentioned it to his...
We were talking about their Christmas. Remember the kids' toys got stolen from the Christmas tree in the Bahamas?
Yeah. Oh, please.
And then he rushed and had a plane fly more Christmas down for the kids.
Right.
That's all we said.
I know. He wants to so badly be in controversy. So I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I really didn't. I just was woozy.
Fly down Christmas?
You know,
Sorry.
I've been up since 4 o'clock in the morning working, pal.
Can't remember every time we mention your name.
Oh, and he had a whole thing about it, and the kids, and it's traumatic for the children. And I said,
they were in the Bahamas.
Yeah, I said, you know, dude, somehow I don't think your kids have that much trauma. You know, mellow out. Stop. Don't be a drama queen. Go sit in your chair and watch the movie. Shut up. Really, I wanted to smack him. Because the whole world is whacked out. And I'm the only smart one, Robin, me and you.
Why don't you just tell him, oh, Harvey, you love it when I
You be quiet.
Oh, I just was sitting there smiling. I didn't even know. I think he was yelling at me, but I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I swear it didn't make any sense. I said, are you calling me a name here? I said to him like this. So what are you saying? You're saying that I did something wrong? So he said, because I didn't understand. So he goes, I'm not saying that. I said, do you have a problem with me?
You want to take it outside?
No, I said, do you have a problem with me? He goes, no, not you. The newspaper. I go, because it sounds like, I said, it sounds like you got a problem with me. Because if you got a problem with me, tell me your problem so I can figure this out. I don't know what he's talking about. I said, why don't you go call Gwyneth Paltrow, make another movie?
Right.
You want
Isn't it time to rape Shakespeare?
Yeah, do Shakespeare. I don't know what he wants from me.
Nice, relaxing movie screen.
Yeah, I mean, really. Well, leave me alone. I never talk about your kids. That's about your kids. Kids.
Don't even know your kids.
Don't even know them.
Can't talk about it.
Please. You know what I want to say.
Harvey Weinstein, please.
Harvey Weinstein, please.
Please.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, ODB.
Nigga, please.
I love that expression. I wish I was black so I could say nigga, please.
Yeah, right. Just for that purpose.
I'm not kidding. It'd be worth it. And my favorite line from Damon Wayans is when he's talking about O.J. He says, O.J. got off, and he says, and then they brought him some kind of civil court, and then what kind of nigger court is this?
Nigga, please.
I listen to that. I laugh. Funny. I know what he means.
Oh, you love ethnic humor?
I love ethnic humor. I do. Oh, please. Please.
Nigga, please.
Exactly. That's the funniest thing I ever heard. There's nothing funnier than that. You could say that all morning. You'd have a 20 share.
Nigga, please.
What does that mean?
Nigga, please.
Oh, my goodness.
Polite.
It is polite.
Well, really true. The school's chancellor is saying that kids might not graduate or pass if they are not polite, so they should go around saying that.
Yeah. It's like, nigga, please and thank you.
Nigga, please.
So, very polite. But I don't know, so he was talking to me, and, I like the guy. I mean, he seems like a nice enough guy. I hardly know him, but I didn't know what he was talking about. I wish he'd call in and explain. Maybe with you sitting here, maybe together we could figure it out.
That's the only story I remember that had anything to do with kids.
Yeah.
We weren't talking about his kids. We were talking about the Christmas being stolen.
Right. Yeah, oh, please. No, seriously, oh, please. I mean, it's just so silly. So because we say something about, you could talk about me, but leave my kids out of it. And I was just like, what are you talking about? Who even knows you? Get away from me. I'm a tired guy. Leave me alone. It's late in my day. Saw Regis yesterday. He's a nice guy, Regis.
He's a very nice man.
Told me I was a genius, so I said, I think the same thing of you. He goes, no, you don't.
Why do you do that?
Well, I want to return the compliment.
Well, don't make a false one.
Well, hey, guys, tell him, I get embarrassed. The guy says, you're a brilliant broadcaster.
And you should have said, and you're a very nice man.
He says, the way you keep it going 5 hours, he goes, you're a genius. You're a brilliant broadcaster. I said, you know what, Regis? I think the same of you. And he goes, no, you don't.
You lawyer.
But he's a nice guy. I told him I felt bad for me. I had to work with Kathy Lee. He says, no, I didn't say that. What am I going to say? We don't
never say what you're thinking.
No, are you kidding? Only here. In real life, I keep my mouth shut. I've learned that.
You don't bring her up at all, Tim?
No, please.
Nigga, please.
It's everywhere.
No, but it definitely fit there.
It sure did. Sean, you're on the air. Go ahead. And the big question of the day is, how did Amy Fisher leave prison and get in a private jet to go home?
We can't do that today.
No.
We leave work.
We want to know.
Good question. F. Harvey Weinstein.
Whatever.
And I was watching Letterman last night. Me and Garofalo was on, and she was bashing. She said that no morning DJs are funny at all, and you can't even hold an intellectual conversation at all. Not one. Not one is funny.
Oh, I don't know. Who cares? I mean, what do I care? Thank you.
I'm just saying.
I'm a morning DJ, and I mean...
It sounded like you were making fun of more like the morning zoo.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I like Janine. I don't know. I mean, I've seen her do some funny stuff.
Fine, stand-up, but horrible movies.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I got to go. I don't care what Janine Garofalo says on Letterman. What do I care? No one watches Letterman.
Everybody's looking for something to talk about.
She's trying to be funny.
Run out.
When you start doing morning DJ humor.
Yeah, who cares?
Who cares? Bruce, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, Howard? Robin?
Good morning.
I'm calling about, I didn't know Giuliani supported discrimination.
What did he do?
Well, basically, if you support the war against drugs or prohibition, you're supporting discrimination. Because it was based on...
All right, thank you for the call. Who cares? What is he talking about? Nut.
Another cockamamie theory.
Yeah. Kate, you're on the air. Hi.
Morning, Howard.
Morning,
How are you?
Kate. Yeah, fine.
Good. About Dana Plato,
Yes.
the drug that she was taking, Lortab, it contains acetaminophen, and it's the most common cause of drug overdose in the United States.
It's acetaminophen and what?
It doesn't matter. Acetaminophen alone can destroy your liver within 3 days. My son passed away in 7.
Really?
Yes. And I've been researching this for 4 years. And it is the number of people that are exposed to this, from kids to geriatric, is unbelievable.
I was shocked yesterday because I left the building, and whenever I leave the building, there's sometimes reporters and camera people. They wanted to interview me about Dana Plato, and I went, I'm not going to talk about Dana Plato to some camera. I said, I don't really know Dana Plato. It was a peculiar thing that she was on our show the day before she died, talking about how she wasn't a drug addict. But other than that, I really don't know Dana Plato.
Yeah.
She was very nice here. We had a great time together. And they want to link me to her in some bizarre way.
Yeah, I think even on Channel 5 News last night, they were playing clips. You know, it's like persisting. They were playing clips, you know, Dana Plato's last interview.
Yeah, and I just kind of felt like, she died, and it was tragic. And the woman was a longtime drug addict who apparently just overdosed.
Yeah, this Lortab is just acetaminophen?
It's an over-the-counter prescription because it contains a narcotic also. But even there are over 75 over-the-counter products that contain it.
Yeah, it was really weird, too, because Stuttering John was home last night, and People Magazine was calling. Well, first they were calling here to talk to Gary and stuff, and they were like, what did she look like? What did she say? What did she do? And like we said, hey, we're not going to talk about. We talked about it on the air. Why should we talk about it in an interview?
Yeah.
And then they somehow got Stuttering John's home phone number. How'd they have your home phone number?
I have no idea, but they called me at home and then a bunch of times I kept putting the guy on hold. Finally, I just said, listen, off the record, I don't have any comment. So he said, okay. And then I went to bed and he called my wife, so I asked my wife, so did John say how she looked and trying to get out of my wife?
Well, the thing is that we don't really know her that well. She came in, she did the interview. She was, we had a nice time with her. Everybody enjoyed the interview. She was really lively, and quite frankly, I didn't think she was on drugs, but I'm not good at telling if people are on drugs.
Yeah, I guess we would be bad people to interview because we believed every lie she told us.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of bought into it, and she seemed real sweet, and we've had her on the show before. We've had her on a bunch of times. And then
she... You don't even have to be... That's the whole thing, the problem here. That it's a shame it's linked to her right now because she did have a problem. But you don't have to have a problem. You don't have to have any kind of other...
Oh, you're thinking your son died just because he was on the drug for a couple of days?
We know it because we had an autopsy performed.
Yeah.
And he had been treated for an injury to his wrist at work.
It's possible.
How much was he taking?
He was taking, it's called Tylenol 3. It's a combination of acetaminophen and codeine.
Yeah.
He took that for 10 days, which was the prescribed.
But how much a day?
Exactly what he was supposed to be taking. Okay. And even over-the-counter products, you're not supposed to take more than 4 grams.
Yeah, so you're thinking he died from just that 10 days?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And that was proven. I mean, we have the autopsy report to prove it. And it was so quick. It destroys, it builds up in your liver. It's
really?
Not,
I never heard of this, but what I don't know anything about it.
See, that's the whole thing. That's our problem that we're having with it, is because, you hear so many things, ibuprofen, stomach problems. But, they have...
Well, I don't know. Hey, listen, I can't prove any of this, so I don't know anything about it.
Tylenol for years.
I've been taking time. I don't take a lot of anything because I never know what's in it.
Well, when we hang up, if I can get your fax number... I have some
That's all right. Listen, what am I going to do? I don't know anything about it.
Well, you've got kids. That's the thing. You don't know about it, and that's the whole problem. The consumers are not aware of the potential problem with this product.
Thank you. All right.
If I can get your fax number.
All right, hold on. We'll give it to you.
Thank you.
I don't know anything about that.
Just said, don't take anything.
Right. Just stay clean. Hey, Lenny, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, good morning, Howard. You're over in the house. Hey, Howard, what do you think of Todd Bridges' mom now? Did you see that in the paper? She's blaming you for pushing Dana over the edge.
Oh, boy.
I laughed. I saw some reference to that in the post.
Todd Bridges over the
Yeah, who pushed Todd Bridges over there? No, actually, I laughed when I saw that. First of all, Dana Plato didn't commit suicide. She was a drug addict who overdosed.
Yeah.
And as far as
what could you have possibly done in one day?
As far as Todd Bridges' mom goes, that's ridiculous. We had a great interview with her. She wasn't pushed over the edge. In fact, she called us afterwards and thanked us for the interview. Said she had a great time.
Yeah. Hey, look,
that's someone just being a loudmouth.
F. Jackie and Max Kinkle. Take it easy.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I saw some reference that she was wondering if I had, and then it was like, well, honey, listen to the interview. Everyone thinks I'm a demon or something, like I do these terrible interviews or something. I've never had it.
You bring people in and torture them.
Yeah, I've never had a guest.
Over the edge.
I've never had a guest leave here really pissed off at me or anything. The only guy who ever was pissed off at me was this guy, Richard Harris, the actor.
Well, there was two.
And who else?
Gilda.
Yeah, she said she was upset. She didn't like me. But other than that, and the history of the show, I can't imagine anybody who really left pissed off. Yeah, we didn't even know Richard Harris was pissed off.
Find that out later.
Yeah. I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. I don't know. I'd like to know what she did to Todd Bridges, is what I'd like to know.
Yeah, really.
Todd Bridges had a pretty rough life.
He never
Baba
interviewed
Booey.
with us before he was running around
Baba
with
Booey.
guns and drugs and
Well, that's funny.
going to jail.
She must be Mother of the Year.
Really?
Yeah, what's up?
After Dana was done with her interview, she was here for a long time because she was waiting for a car to pick her up. And she was hanging out with our board up.
Yeah.
And she just kept telling him over and over again what a great time she had and what a great guy you are.
Well, yeah, I know. Todd Bridges' mom, I should sue her.
Yeah, when was she with Dana last?
Yeah. I just like people automatically assume. I mean, that's an insult to me. I mean, that's just such an insult. How ridiculous. That's assuming that somehow I did something bizarre. I don't know. It was weird.
As far as you could get. You only had 20 minutes with the girl.
Yeah, push her over the edge. I probably could push someone over the edge, but didn't do it in this case.
I doubt there's no such thing as pushing anybody over the edge. Everybody wants to make somebody else responsible for their problems.
I know.
There really is no such thing.
That's weird. Oh, there you go. Good for you, Robin.
Let's turn that music on.
All right.
He acts as if I do that.
And as far as that last lady who called in, I don't mean to be disrespectful here because I don't know anything about her case with her son, but could be her son had a drug problem. Could be. She says, no, I don't know. I don't know this.
I don't think Dana Plato was taking acetaminophen because, she had a toothache.
Yeah. I mean, this girl was on drugs for years. Could I tell you? Yeah, Lee, go ahead.
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, all right. Thank you for the call. The phone was, the radio was up. The radio must be turned off when they call. If not, I hang up. Who's going to sit and listen to that? It's ridiculous. Yeah, hi, Dan.
Hi, Howard. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah.
Listen, that lady that just called, she's all wet. That lady, her boy died of Vicodin overdose or Tylenol on the codeine, actually. I'm a pharmacist in Pittsburgh, and the mere fact that Tylenol, you got to take at least 15 grams of that, and what it does is it starts to break down your liver a little bit. And not to get all technical and sound like a doctor, but there's no way that that's going to happen. You're going to catch a side effect so fast. The kid's going to start getting yellow, and it's going to take hours to do that. And plus, there's antidotes to save the guy's life. Dana Plato was just a tragic story. What happened was she just OD'd. Valium in combination with that, it triples the effect of the stuff, and she never woke up. That's the only thing.
Right. That's how all drug addicts go.
Yeah, it's just sad because, the poor girl, I was trying to call in on Friday. I was going to rip on her a little bit because she was so bubbly. It was driving me nuts, but you did one of the best interviews ever.
Yeah, thanks. No,
Why did her bubbliness drive you nuts?
Robin, I don't know how to explain it because she was so nice and, so innocent, but then, she was just so, almost came off as fake, but then I sat there and I realized she wasn't fake at all. It was just she was, I can't explain it. She was just, ridiculous or something like that.
Yeah.
But then, Howard was so nice to her and you guys were all nice, but then she started breaking down. I was like, it was just weird. But
yeah, she was all over the place. You're right. Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you. Then on Sunday, we're just I was driving the car listening to the radio, and it said, tragic story, Dana Plato dead. And it floored me because the way you guys were so nice to her, I was like, you know what, there's a girl that just got a bad rap, and all of a sudden, you felt respect for her, saying, hey, you know what, Howard showed that, she's a pretty classy lady. It drives me nuts that, Howard, you're always getting a bad rap, and then all of a sudden, look what happens. You bring out the best in somebody, everybody, and I was happy. And all of a sudden, it ruined my day because I'm like,
Yeah, it was weird. The whole thing was weird. But thanks for the call.
Take care.
But everybody was coming up to me and goes, man, it's really weird how you had Dana Plato on and then she died.
And I don't understand why. I mean, every call I got yesterday was people wanting to talk to me about Dana Plato.
I know.
Friends. I'm like, what? I don't know Dana Plato.
He called me for it.
What am I going to say?
I know. It's just one of those weird things.
I wonder if they were going to say, well, what did you guys do to her?
It's like we gave her bad luck.
We gave her the Laura tab.
Right. Hey, Gabriel, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, I live in Denver.
Yeah.
For like the last 3 weeks, CBS has not shown your radio special. They keep preempting it with some stupid Columbine stuff. I mean, every day it's Howard Stern this, Howard Stern that. They mention you every day on the news.
What, in Denver?
Yeah,
They mention me they're still mentioning me in the news?
every day.
Yeah.
That had gone away. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Well, I don't know. I mean, how silly. How silly. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Every day.
Yeah, well, whatever. So, what am I going to do? I throw my hands up in the air. It's so ridiculous. I did, yeah, as my dad says, I did that Colorado State Legislature the biggest favor ever. So after all the shootings and after all the trouble, guess what came out of it? They demanded that I make an apology.
Yeah, they couldn't find money to help the school rebuild itself.
No.
But they banned Howard Stern.
They banned me, and it looked like they did something. They did nothing. They did nothing. An 18-year-old still can buy a gun in Colorado and hand it to any kid on the street.
The only thing you can't do is be over 21 and do
Right.
it.
So any kid can buy, 18-year-old kid can buy a gun. And any kid can go to a gun show and just buy a gun.
Right.
And
the gun show has a whole different set of rules.
And that's the Colorado State Legislature. They should be very proud of themselves. They did a great job. They really sprung into action.
I just see that the guy, the 22-year-old guy, has been charged with something. And if they find out one of the guns he sold them did kill somebody, which is highly likely, he'll be charged with something even more severe.
Right.
Yeah, they said he could go to prison for like 6 years. They even mentioned you today in the newspaper about Dana Plato.
Yeah,
On your show and everything.
Well, that's okay. Listen, she was on my show. She was actually kind of sweet. I mean, she really was. She was cute.
But I was thinking of it today. I said, well, she was a real drug addict, you know, with all the lies and everything, you know, like covering up her drug addiction. You know, she was like a real drug addict.
Yeah.
Because they all do that. You know, they'll tell you they're not doing anything while they're doing everything.
Yeah.
And have all these stories about what's going on in their lives to get people to support them. So she was real.
She was real. Like Jackie.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real. Hi, you're on the air. This is Eddie.
Yeah. How you doing, Howard?
I'm doing fine.
You remember you used to talk about World War II, how the French screwed the United States?
French are horrible.
Yeah. You know, they screwed us in the Vietnam War, too, you know.
No, the French were fighting in Vietnam before us.
Yeah, but then we took over and they took off.
Well, of course. How do you like this Cinco de Mayo that just passed? They celebrate this in Mexico. They celebrate kicking the ass of the French who tried to take over Mexico.
Yeah, I drank a six-pack of Corona for that.
Yeah, I love that the Mexicans beat the French. I love that. Everybody beats the French. They have a history. You know how we have a history of, like, we only lost one war, the Vietnam War?
Yeah.
They have a history of losing every war.
Yeah.
There isn't a war they ever won.
The best thing about it is the French Foreign Legion.
I'm part French.
They wear funny hats. That's what they did.
I'm part French. And I'm not going to spell my full name. My name is D-E-L, and then you have that, I don't know what that thing is called that you put over, you know, between the name.
Is that an apostrophe?
Yeah.
It looks like an apostrophe, but it's not an apostrophe?
Right. We dropped that because World War II because of the French.
Of course. You should be embarrassed.
And so did Jackie.
Thank you.
Are you drinking Corona right now, sir?
Yes, I am. Have a good one.
All right, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Well, the French suck, and so does Jackie.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Is he talking about that accent aigu?
What is that called, aigu?
It's like a cute accent.
Aigu.
But in French, accent aigu. Or accent grave.
Right. Oh. Did you see the FCC, what they did? They sent out an email.
An email, yeah, the dirty joke.
Somebody who works at the FCC, who's in charge of, like, public relations or something, and what their job is to get, like, an update of the FCC on what they've done every day and email it to about 300 people. So some woman had a dirty joke in her computer who's in charge of, this email that goes out every day. And she actually, usually she emails her friends these dirty jokes, but instead she accidentally sent the email to like the 300 people who get this FCC update.
Right, hit the wrong button.
Yeah, she hit the wrong button, so now the FCC had to write an apology.
Yeah, it went out almost immediately. They must have discovered the error right away. So, like, the very next thing you got after the joke was an apology.
It has come to our attention that a highly offensive joke was inadvertently transmitted earlier today to the Daily Digest subscribers. While accidental, the transmission was completely inappropriate and inexcusable. I think they're going to have to find themselves.
I am sorry.
Appropriate disciplinary action is being taken.
Uh-oh.
And, Congressman Serrano wants to know what the budget is at the FCC and why they've spent so much money. Now, he knows they're busy emailing each other with dirty jokes. In the meantime, we offer our profuse apologies to our Daily Digest subscribers.
They said that they didn't violate their own regulations because they don't
broadcast to children.
Do with Internet content.
I see.
They don't regulate that.
Then they made the chick who accidentally hit the wrong button write a thing, please excuse the interruption. An email inadvertently went out under my name earlier this afternoon to the Digest list server. I want to apologize for this email.
I am sorry.
And then I read the joke.
What was it?
It was like a bunch of nuns who go to heaven. I can't even repeat it because I'll get fined. It's disgraceful, this joke. It's sacrilegious.
It didn't have any 7 dirty words.
No, but you know what it is? It's a disgusting affront to nuns and Catholic people. And I just want to call for some sort of an investigation and a monetary fine. Because this is terrible. Catholic bashing. And
I'm going to complain.
Who can I complain to? Somehow I don't think we'll even complain. I just complain about that government employees have so much free time that they can get, funny little jokes on their computer and we pay for it. Well, if they ever look into government waste.
Oh, please.
If I was ever elected president of the United States, if I ran, I would run under one platform. I'd say, look, really there's nothing for me to do.
Just paring down government.
Yeah, I'd say there's really nothing for me to do when you think about it. I'm president, and if we have to go to war, I'll just, I'll check with Congress, I'll do all that crap. I'll do all that, the government runs itself, let's face it. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through every office, and I'm going to fire about 60 to 70% of the people who work in everyone's office. Like, every senator has like 20 different assistants.
Staff members, yeah.
Bull. In fact, the Senate's going to meet 10 times a year. All the other time, these guys can go live in their houses at home, and they're in their home state. Congress, same thing. All these guys, they don't have to live in Washington. They go right home. This is not a full-time job. It's a small part of their lives, being congressman or senator. No longer a full-time job. They don't need an office. They don't have to do another mailing. Nothing.
Well, I don't know if you can actually do that because it is another branch of the government, and it'd probably be overstepping the bounds of the president.
All right, well, then I'll go to, like, the FCC. And I'll go, these guys have, let's count, 600 secretaries who are busy sending out email. Now they have 20 secretaries. And they'll be like, well, wait a second. How can you do that? Hey, I'm doing it.
You know who's a perfect example of that is Linda Tripp.
Yeah.
Who just hopped from government agency to government agency watching Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah.
That's what her job was.
If you're busy working and you're dead tired, you think you have time to tape phone calls with Monica Lewinsky? Do you think I have time for that? I'm so busy. I don't have time for anything. So what I would do is I would just say to the American people, you vote for me, I'll guarantee I'll cut the budget by, I don't know, $1 billion or $2 billion. Easily. I'll fire tons of people. Because I have so many friends who work for the state, and they go, we are so bored.
Yeah.
We have nothing to do all day. We have nothing. It's a waste. And anybody who works in the private sector who's a secretary works all day and night. No such thing as waste.
And never says anything about personal leave days or comp time.
Right.
All the stuff that state workers have.
The state worker mentality. But I don't blame the state workers. There's nothing to do. They might as well have comp time.
But, once a year they might work an hour of overtime. That's a day off.
Right. It's unbelievable.
I've got comp time.
Yeah. Hey, Victor, you're on the air.
All right. Hello, Howard, Your Holiness. Hello, Robin, my delicious doggy-style delight.
What can we do for you, Victor?
So, Howard, with this whole dinner plate ordeal thing, right, I happened to be looking up online on this about different strokes, and just like I came across this tidbit about Todd Bridges, right? You know that Reverend Jesse Jackson and Todd Bridges shared the same nickname back in high school?
No.
Yeah, it was nigger.
Oh, boy.
Found on the internet?
Sorry.
Pretty bad joke.
Howard, can you give a shout out to my niggas?
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
Maybe you should go to work for the FCC and put that on their digest.
With those kind of jokes, you could work for the FCC.
Can I
steal that?
Yeah. Hey, Dean, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how you doing this morning?
All right, dude.
Hey, I used to date Dan a long time ago. I used to work in L.A. as a stagehand and stuff.
Yeah.
I find it kind of unbelievable then that she's gone, but yeah, she used to do pot way back when.
She used to do what?
Oh, we used to smoke pot all the time back at the stage. I don't find this hard to believe, you know.
I don't find it hard to believe, you know, listen. A lot of people smoke pot.
Oh, I still do, but nothing wrong with it.
All right, dude.
Hey, when are you going to run for president?
I'm not going to run for president.
Oh, come on, Howard.
I'm not going to do it.
You and Al D'Amato should.
Maybe we'll have a co-presidency.
Jesse Ventura is going to take care of it.
Yeah.
All right, hey, Howard, gotta go.
Speaking of Jesse Ventura, he's coming in here soon.
Yeah.
A couple of weeks. Lisa, go ahead.
Hi. I was on my honeymoon in St. Martin, and I had never used a bidet before. And I squatted over the thing, and I turned it on, and scalding hot water came out.
You got to test the water in the honeymoon?
Did you see God?
It was sore for a couple of days.
Did it ruin your honeymoon?
No, not completely.
No.
I was out of commission for a couple of days, you know.
Laurel.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Go burn yourself again.
Yeah, I'm not too keen on bidets.
Yeah, well, there you go. I guess you're supposed to set the temperature first.
The water, yeah.
You got to test the water.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get into the shower like that.
I guess not, but I was so excited. I had never seen a bidet before, and I was so excited.
I wonder if women can get sexually...
It's not that strong.
It's not... I know that women love to go in the shower and use one of those power nozzles.
Or go to the pool.
Yeah, or go to the pool and lean up against the...
jet
that little thing that kicks out on the side of the pool.
Yeah.
I thought this was like the coolest thing, because, you know, I'd never...
Well, obviously it wasn't. Pedge, go ahead.
Yeah, how you doing? First off, I don't really believe all this ethnic cleansing thing everybody's talking about is really happening. I mean, my cousin just came back, and he's telling me it's not going on like they're showing you here. I got videotape.
What, are you a Serb?
Yeah, I'm a Serb American. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Of course
I
you
mean,
don't believe
don't get me wrong. I mean, I've got family that are also Muslim. They intermarried. I got nothing against them, you know.
If you're a Serb, you understand why there's ethnic cleansing. Well,
they're saying it's ethnic cleansing, but in all honesty, I mean,
what
take,
is
for
it?
instance,
I'll tell you what it is. The Serbs are just trying to take back Kosovo.
No, I want to know what he
listen.
thinks it is.
No, it's like this, okay? Like the convoy that they bombed. What's going on is the pilot's saying, yeah, I saw these guys coming out setting fire to the houses, so on and so forth. What's really going on is, I mean, they know NATO's going to rebuild Kosovo no matter what, and the refugees are going to come.
All right, whatever. What's your point?
Well, my point is that ethnic cleansing is not really going on.
All right, that's what you want to say?
Well, yeah, that and the fact that, you know, I mean, Divas is keeping everything on the down low because the army snatched his brother, and his brother's over there, and he has to go and, you know, patrol and do what he's got to do, and he's scared.
What do you mean the army snatched his brother?
Well, see, like, for instance, like, I got 6 cousins that they don't want to go into the army, but the army just comes over and says, look, either you got to go and fight or you got to go and patrol the border.
Yeah, I know that.
Reason.
Yeah, I know that.
So, I mean, that's why he's keeping it on the down low, because he's scared that, you know, there are a lot of Albanian Americans here. They may want to go back and just, you know, whack his brother out or do something. You know?
All right, cool. Thanks, Pedge. All right, Pedge. That's some name.
That's why I said they could just draft Vladi.
Chris, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, hi. I really love your show and everything. And I was wondering, what kind of briefcase do you have?
Well, I have one of these metal briefcases, which I love the briefcase, but I got to tell you, it's very heavy to carry around, and a lot of times I bang my legs into it.
And you put a computer in there. It's already heavy.
I don't carry a computer anymore. I installed one here at the station, so I don't have to carry it.
You used to, though,
what they have nowadays is the aluminum one.
That's what I have, aluminum.
Yeah, that's what I have, too, and it's great, though. I carry my computer in it.
I just said I don't.
Yeah, and I was wondering, what kind of cell phone do you have?
Well, you know, that's funny you bring that up, because I've been thinking a lot about cell phones.
Why does he want to know that?
What's the difference? He wants to know.
He collects cell phones. Okay.
You know, the cell phones, first of all, really freak me out. I think that, you know, we're all going to have brain cancer.
Yeah.
I see everybody walk around with these cell phones, and you cannot convince me. And by the way, they say brain cancer is up. You cannot convince me that taking something that broadcasts, that's what a telephone is, it broadcasts.
Right.
And it's a mobile thing. You turn it on, you could sometimes turn it on near my TV, there's a power surge. You mean putting that on near my head isn't going to radiate my head every day?
Yeah, exactly.
So I have tried to avoid the cell phone thing because I have a feeling that at the very least, I'll be the last guy on Earth with good sperm.
And what does that mean? You're going to have to repopulate.
I'm going to have to repopulate the planet.
One thing you got to watch out, too, is that people can actually listen into your conversations with a scanner.
Yeah, that's what they say, that people could listen in. And believe me, you could listen in all day to me. I got nothing to say. It's a big bore. So, yeah, what is it, John?
You ever talk on a cell phone and it gets so hot, it like heats up?
See, I don't stay on them that long.
Yeah, how could you stay on that
It gets so hot that it like burns. You know, you get the thing.
You're going to tell me that isn't good? That's right next to your ear and your brain.
And why are you holding it that long?
If you're on the phone for more than 30 minutes, that's what happens.
That's too long.
30. You're on the phone for 30 minutes.
I'm on for
What?
I'm on for that amount of time all the time. I'm on the phone for almost my whole car ride home usually.
Well, that's a car phone.
That's a
Same thing. Cell phone.
Is that the same thing?
Just plugs into a lighter.
Oh, is that how that works? Oh, see, I have a different kind of thing.
But it's still the same principle.
It's all the same thing.
I don't know if it is.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because the portable one operates on a battery that, I don't know. I think the cell phone's different in the car.
No. He has
I know he's got a cell phone that he plugs in. I'm telling you, I've got a hardwire phone, and I don't think
hardwired.
That's different.
You know what I mean? Not hardwired, but it's different.
Well, your antenna's in the back of the car. Is that
the only difference?
I don't know if that means.
Yeah, I'll probably get brain cancer from that too.
You know, some guys sent me these things. I can't fully understand them yet because they're only available in Japan, but they're coming to this country. But the claim is this little thing, and I don't know what it does, but you put it on your cell phone.
And it'll stop
whatever's supposed to give you brain cancer.
Oh, no kidding?
Yeah.
You know, that's a bunch of bull.
That's crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be, false safety.
So scary, though.
Yeah, let me see that thing. What is it, like charcoal?
I don't know what it is.
It's like selling people a piece of charcoal. Yeah. That'll keep away the brain cancer? Oh, it's in Japanese. You can't even read what you're buying.
It's been approved in Japan, but they just got their U.S. patent.
Yeah.
Hey, Howard, did they even say cordless phones will cause brain cancer?
You know, I don't believe that. But who knows?
Yeah, but that's also what they said when that.
Maybe because it is transmitting.
Oh, here it is right here, Howard.
My kids use cordless phones all the time. They think it's the greatest.
Your neighbors can hear you.
On the cordless.
Yep.
Yeah, I only talk on hardwired phones.
That's good.
This is what this thing does. It protects the soft tissue of the ear ducts by filtering out 99% of the electromagnetic waves emitted from the earpiece of mobile phone.
Yeah, you see, I don't think that's how it works. I know, like, it's just it's radiating your whole head.
So is there a chance in 10 years that everyone will have lawsuits against cell phone companies?
Oh, is that what you're going to live for?
Dude, you're going to have brain cancer. You're going to care about a lawsuit?
No, I'm saying, you think that's going to happen?
I don't know. Well, you see, probably not, because the cell phone manufacturers don't have any evidence. See, the reason people can sue cigarette companies, the only reason is because supposedly in memos they talk about, we know this gives cancer.
Prior knowledge.
Right, prior knowledge.
And that they didn't inform the public.
Alcohol industry has always been smart. They say, you know what? We know alcohol's bad for you.
The best thing about alcohol is they put a skull and crossbones on the bottle. It sells more.
Right.
Here's the best part.
People know, and people know is cigarettes, too, but they found a loophole. These cigarette companies, they're such idiots, the cigarette companies. They should have always admitted. They go, yeah, it gives you cancer. You think people would stop smoking? Everybody knows it gives cancer.
It's terrible for you.
Yeah, they always try to pretend it doesn't give you cancer. Yes, it's addictive, and yes, it gives you cancer. Now, give me more cigarettes.
Can you believe that that they have to print on alcohol bottles now that pregnant women shouldn't drink?
Yeah. No one knows that. No one knows that they need a warning.
You go into a bar, there's all these warnings now. You know, they're not only on the bottle, they got them on the wall.
Yeah, and by the way, those aren't for people. People know that. It's for the lawyers, so the lawyers won't sue you. This is how ridiculous the country's gotten.
That's right. All the signs are for the lawyers.
Yeah, they're all for lawyers. Lawyer comes immediately. He sees a pregnant woman has a small baby. They go, where'd you drink at? For the last 9 months, where did you drink? Oh, you drink it out? Let me go check. Oh, they got a sign. God damn it.
Those things, and you said, those are anti-lawyer.
Yeah, right. Everybody knows you're not supposed to drink when you're pregnant. It only makes sense.
Lawyer, go away.
I mean, come on. Who are those signs for? Not for people. The lawyer runs in there. I got a law. Oh, they got a sign. God damn it. You must have had a drink somewhere else.
But what woman, picks up a bottle and goes, ooh, this is informative information. I'm going to put this down.
Nobody.
Oh, I was going to drink, but I'm going to stop now.
So the cell phone freaks me out for that reason. But anyway, you asked me, I tell you the truth. I'm really caught up in the cell phone technology, because what's so cool about it is that it now is Star Trek. It's just like when Kirk used to flip open his little, communications device. We flip up the phone. Yeah. So I have I think it's called StarTAC.
Yeah, it's just like that, right?
The little fold-out one. Yeah, like the
little fold-out one. But people like Robin and my daughters and they've got these digital phones now that print out everything.
Yep.
Howard, I have an alarm clock in my phone, in my cell phone.
Games.
Yeah.
My phone has games.
An alarm clock.
My daughter was playing games on hers.
A calendar.
I can look at the log of people who called me.
Yes.
I can look at the log of calls I made. I have voicemail.
Yeah.
I have caller ID.
It's the one phone I actually have phone numbers in.
And 600 minutes.
Yep.
For $90.
Who do you check? What do you do for your voicemail? You phone a number and you can
call
listen
your own
in?
number.
Yeah.
You call your own
You
number.
call your own number and you put in a code.
Oh.
And just retrieve your messages.
I see.
It's great.
See, I'm thinking of going to that. Now, I was thinking about, I really don't even like to be contacted on the phone.
Right.
I don't give the number out. It's for me to make calls.
But I'm starting to think, but also you check your voicemail?
I do check my voicemail.
So someone's calling you.
Well, there are a couple of people who have it.
For the handful of people that it's an emergency.
Now, how often do you check your voicemail? Does it tell you?
It'll tell you.
When you have
It'll
voicemail.
beep. You look in the display and it says you have 3 voicemails.
Mine even beep. You'll know.
And it'll tell you the numbers that called you.
In fact, you know what, Howard? I just started with 600 minutes, right?
Right.
And I couldn't really gauge what that was. So I was on the phone what I thought was a lot, but it's hard to tell.
Right.
I got my first phone bill. I only did 312 minutes.
Wow.
I thought I was on a lot.
So you didn't pay anything?
Right, you just paid the $90.
Wow.
Pay your flat rate, yeah.
That's nice. Well, I'll tell you the truth. I'm thinking with this phone that I'm going to switch to one of these digital phones, and I'm going to put voicemail on it.
You love it, Howard. It's so
great.
It's so amazing, Howard.
And then I'll have my own voicemail.
And then if you have an appointment, Howard, you can put in so it'll beep. You know, to remind you of.
And then I can get rid of my answering machine.
Well, Howard, you know what's going on in this country that's freaking everybody out?
Mm-hmm.
These rates are so good. Imagine 600 minutes for $90 anywhere in the continental United States.
Right.
So people are buying the cell phones and not using their regular phones.
Well, that's
because they're
exactly
cheaper
what
rates.
they're advertising now, is that you could use this as your only phone.
Yeah.
Right.
Because it's getting so cheap.
Wow.
Imagine making 600 minutes of calls to California from your regular phone. That's not going to be $90.
Right. Wow.
When we're in California, Nancy kept saying, don't use the hotel phone. Let me use my cell phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, she's very frugal. She's a genius.
Well, they have 3 houses.
Yeah. That's why they have 3 houses.
And they're on like corporate rails.
You ever go in Jackie's house, Howard, and like throw like a can or a bottle in the garbage and get yelled at?
No.
That's recyclable.
I'm not at Jackie's house every day like you.
We don't know what goes on there.
Yeah, only
We're not
John.
hoarders.
Only John will come drink beer and soda for free and then complain that somebody asked him to recycle a can.
And he's the worst person because he always says, what, did you go out with me to spy on me? But that's what he's doing.
Right. Oh, yeah, what happens? Like, you get a beer from Jackie's fridge.
Yeah, and then you drink it, and then you throw it in the garbage.
Right.
Thinking that's what you're supposed to do.
Like
Then they'll be like, no, it's recyclable. And then they'll yell at you. You got to take it out of the garbage and put it in the recyclable bin.
I don't think that's bad.
There's only like 10 people in the world doing that.
No, you know what?
Do you do that? I don't do
All
that.
the drinking they do that they remember to recycle, I think is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, after a day, Jackie has like 60, 70 cans.
It's not only cans, it's like everything.
Right.
You know,
bottles.
salads, you know.
Salad's recyclable.
Hey, Howard, you know what's really funny? You don't put
That goes in the salad garbage pail.
They have all different bins.
Unlike John who recycles his Band-Aids on the floor.
I commend you.
Howard, you don't like put out your own garbage, right? But I have to put out my recyclables, and I get notes from the recycle guy. They kick stuff back to you.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Like, you know what? When you buy a gallon of milk and it's in a plastic container,
right.
You have to step on those. You can't put them in just as a container.
Oh, really?
You have to flatten them.
This is what makes recycling hell.
I
All
know.
these rules.
I think that's so that seagulls don't die.
No, you're not allowed your newspapers.
Yeah.
Everybody in my neighborhood puts their newspapers in paper bags with handles on them.
Yeah.
I bought the handy bundler.
Yeah.
Because I love those things.
Right.
You're not supposed to tie up your papers with anything that's not recyclable.
Oh. See, that's why I don't bother.
That's right.
I'll tell you the truth.
Exactly
I don't want to choke the dolphins.
Like, I got an apartment I stay in a couple of days sometimes, and I go, I don't know. I take, like, my water bottles, my plastic, Poland Spring bottles. I take cans of soda and stuff like that. I just throw in the regular garbage.
You could be fined for that if some idiots,
Wait.
You just told on yourself.
Yeah, wait a second. That's against the law.
Of course it is. Yeah.
I want to recycle. I just can't figure out how to do it. What am I supposed to do?
You take all your bottles, and throw them in a plastic bag, right? But here's the funny thing. I put them in a plastic bag, and I put them in the blue recycling bin.
Yeah.
Then I got yelled at because I left the plastic bags in there.
So I don't know if I have a recycling bin.
They put these orange stickers on your blue recycle bin, and it explains to you what you did wrong. They check them off. There's like 50 things you could have done wrong, and it's checked off. You didn't flatten the plastic bag, the plastic bottle.
Oh my God!
Isn't there a special day too? It isn't the same
Tuesdays.
Every couple of weeks or something, you recycle.
Jackie's recycling.
He's smart.
Go figure that out.
He can do it, half snockered.
You know what?
Gives him a challenge. Hey, it's like when I drive drunk. It's hard.
But Howard, check this out. I got my garbage pail, right? Then I got my blue recycle bin. But then there's another bin for for magazines, just for magazines.
Why can't
for newspapers?
Why can't the garbage man just go through your garbage? He does it anyway. And just pick stuff out.
He's looking for stuff.
Right.
We're going to recycle.
Let it be his responsibility. What, his job's, I'm busy.
Oh, I've heard tales that sometimes they won't even take it if it's not done right.
Yeah. You know what's funny? It's like, like when you get that 6-pack of soda and they got those rings?
Right.
Yeah.
If you don't cut up the rings, the seagulls fly through them and they choke to death.
Well, what are they doing in garbage? What are they doing at garbage composters?
They're always at their seagulls. That's where they eat.
But I mean,
what are they doing?
Come on.
They're eating.
That's where they hang out.
But, the bin that has the magazines in it, right?
Yeah.
That's a different bin. I don't keep that inside my house.
Yeah.
So sometimes what happens is, like, when it's cold, it's right outside my door. But if it's cold in the winter, I throw my TV guide in the garbage, and then I feel really bad about it.
You do?
I can't go to, 5 different places every minute of my life.
Please. Nobody does.
It's a little easier in the apartment, though, because you just take the newspapers and you put them in the compactor room, and you just take the cardboard and put it in the compactor room.
Too much work. No, that's the apartment that you live in, Robert.
Yeah.
Other places you have to do it yourself.
Oh, you're kidding.
I'm going to look into it. I'm going to do it.
You're going to recycle?
Yeah, I'll do it if they make it easy. I don't want to have to go through some kind of mishegosh every time I got to go throw out garbage.
There were less rules when I learned to drive with this recycling.
You know what would be an ezy way for you to do it?
I think my wife takes, like I throw all the bottles in the garbage, and I think she takes them out and recycles.
Them out?
Yeah, but gives her something to do.
Oh,
Why should I have to do that?
Just put all your magazines, your newspapers, and your bottles in your kitchen in one area, and like Ralph can, when he comes over, he can...
No, Ralph isn't over every... You guys are like, Ralph is over every minute.
Well, I just interviewed him for a piece I'm doing for the CBS show.
Yeah.
He's there once a week.
Oh, I wish. Maybe once every 2 weeks to do his stupid job. They're supposed to be there once every week. Okay. Once every week. He never even shows up.
Where did I put the cans?
I can't pull enough outfits.
Did you look to the left?
And I really don't want him in the kitchen recycling for me. My wife can do some stuff.
He got a recycling job. He has to do the underwear.
Right. He's recycling my underwear. Oh, yesterday I wore a white pair of underwear for like the whole day, and like I was running around and I went to my daughter's track meet. I was all over the place.
You never stopped.
Yeah. And so then when I came home to, mellow out.
You didn't go to the gym?
I was at the no, I wasn't at the gym. We had a meeting here. And
okay.
I wasn't at the gym.
All right. Because if you'd been to the gym.
Oh, forget it. I hate wearing white underwear, but I don't know what happened to all my black underwear. I think Ralph threw them out. I don't have any pairs of black underwear.
Why did he throw out the black ones?
I don't know. When they rip, he throws them out, and I go, don't throw my underwear out. I like it when they rip.
I recycle them.
All I know is that I have so many skid marks.
So you thought you were bad.
I've been having the roid problem.
Well, I don't have a... What, you scratch with your underwear?
The roids now... I don't get to
Dude, you have roids because you push too hard, and also you...
It's because I push it too hard.
It's his diet, too, Howard.
No, it doesn't matter. He just wipes too much.
He's got, like, lead in there.
John, I just had this conversation yesterday because he was in the stall next to me.
Yeah.
And, he had that OCD discussion.
Right.
5 strips of paper.
Right. I had that, too.
I usually around 20.
Oh, when you're rolling it off the road, you have to count the square?
No, not the squares.
Not the squares, but it has to be a certain...
I make a pom-pom.
Exactly. Well, I was listening to this guy on ABC radio. This doctor, I think it's Dean Adele or something. I don't know who he is. But he was making the same point I made. And I was really happy to hear it. And this is really serious. And this is something you should think about. The guy said, if you were out in the street somewhere and you saw some dog duty, and you accidentally, fell down and you put your hand in dog duty, would you take a piece of paper and wipe it off, or would you wash your hands thoroughly and soap them up and get rid of that dog duty?
Right.
You wash your hands.
You'd wash your hands. Okay. So the Europeans, we always goofed on them for bidets and stuff. But think about what we do. Here we go ahead and we paper, rub it, and really you're cleaning hardly anything.
You're not cleaning.
You're not.
You're spreading it around.
So in Europe, what they've always done is they use water, like how you wash your hands, and you wash your butt with water, which makes total sense. But for some reason, the American man refuses to use bidets. Americans in general, but especially men, just for some reason we find it very gay to shoot water into that area. So what I do is now I have taken to keeping baby wipes by the toilet.
See, I used to do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a good move.
You can't bring it everywhere. I mean, you know,
no, you can't bring it everywhere, but 9 times out of 10, you're either doing it at home.
I'm always doing it here, though.
Oh, you are?
I do it here. Then when I get home.
Why don't you buy a bunch of baby wipes?
I used to use Tux all the time.
Yeah.
But you know what, Howard, about that?
I've been having a really...
And I tell you, I'm clean as a whistle back there.
It's great. Do you put those in the toilet?
Yes.
Because, you know, my kid, I have to sometimes, you know, he's still a young kid. I have to help him wipe his butt.
Right.
And I use those, and I'm not allowed to throw them in the toilet, my wife said.
Why?
Supposedly they clog the toilet.
No, it's the same as the toilet paper.
No, because they say you're not supposed to put anything down there but things that were edible at one time and toilet tissue.
Yeah, it's more fibrous, Howard.
Hey, dude,
it's a little bit thicker than regular
dude?
paper.
Sue me.
When you have a terrible problem.
Yeah, your toilet might back up at some point.
Yeah.
So I'll have the plumber fix it.
And he'll tell you this again.
Let him tell me.
Come out here again.
I'll come back in a year or two. You know what? I'm not going to save my tissues like Ratso in the garbage.
The thing is that now...
That is a disgusting story.
It really is.
Hygiene products that they always said were flushable, that you're not supposed to put in there.
Yeah, well, I don't care. I told my wife, you flush that. It's like when my wife has her period, you know it. There's boxes all over the place.
Isn't the worst
why don't you hide it a little?
Isn't the worst thing, like I go into my wife's bathroom sometimes to get something, and I'm thinking, oh, you know, feeling like I'm in a good mood tonight. Then once you see that wrapper, it's just like, oh.
But do you find in the bathroom, like in the garbage, like we have a little pail, like all the wrappers and the canisters that hold the tampons?
No, my wife uses the one, whatever that thing is that peels off.
The applicator.
No, whatever thing that peels off it. And she uses
that's the wrapper that
light
comes
days.
in. Yeah.
Light days. It peels
she uses like napkins?
No. Those are Light Days pads,
Yeah.
She uses pads?
Yeah, I guess so. So I see the Light Days, wrapper, and I'm just like, oh, please.
How come she uses a pad? Doesn't she use like a tampon?
I don't know. I don't. She might sometimes. I don't get that much into it.
Really?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either.
I'm so not interested.
Oh, so you see that strip?
Yeah.
I'm so not interested, but my wife makes sure that I see it.
Oh, me too. It's all out in the bathroom.
Have none of you ever gone to the store and bought those?
Nope, never.
I have.
Well, no, I have once.
Okay.
Yeah.
With diapers. So.
I don't get uptight about that so much, but
But I
just
know a
don't.
lot of guys won't even. Nah, you can't send me to the store for that.
Nah.
It's on the list.
It's pretty obvious it's for your, that's almost like saying, hey, I got a girl who trusts me enough to go buy her tampons.
I think I'd feel a little silly going to get only that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd throw it in with all the other groceries.
Right, that's what Jackie said, on a list.
Yeah, on a list, it's fine.
And then six-pack and a hatchet
But
and
not
some
just
tampons.
for that.
Charcoal briquettes and tampons.
Yeah, what's a good list so that mixes in?
It's okay.
I don't know, but like my wife, like she'll just leave like lots of tampon wrappers and
boxes, the whole
plastic applicator, and I don't know, man. I don't want to know. Like, put the box away.
Exactly.
Well,
right?
You haven't wanted to know for a long time.
Yeah.
I had a friend that worked for Tam Brands. They're the one who make tampons.
Yeah.
So he gave my wife like a year's supply. And we had to, stock them in the closet. She was so happy. It was the best gift.
Yeah, great.
Free tampons.
Do you have sex during that time?
What, during period? Sure.
You do?
Yeah, so do I.
That don't stop me. I'll tell you what, I'll perform oral sex during that time. Go for it.
Nope.
Makes no difference. If you really dig a chick, you'll do it. And you know what? You're so into it, you don't even care.
I just have to pretend it's not happening.
Although when you get up and after it's all done,
Oh, boy.
you look a little funny. Yeah, that's a little weird.
See, my wife thinks that there's something wrong with me because I have a little bit of a problem during that time.
But even just straight sex, yeah?
I just don't.
I'll do it. Give me your heaviest flow.
It weirds me out, man. I don't know why.
Sock it to me. When I need it, I need it. And I'm always like some women are like, oh, it's my time of the month. And it's like,
it's my time, too.
It's my time of the month, too.
It's knocking up drunk.
Exactly.
I have my hang up.
Robin, does that make a difference to you?
What do you mean?
When you're having that time, if you Do you
shy away from sex?
Yeah, do you shy away
Only the first day or so.
Right, the heavy flow. I say give it to him. Maybe Baba Booey, seriously, because you have such big teeth. You don't want to,
I won't even do the other thing.
Oh, really?
Even straight sex weirds me out.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Wow. Yeah, that's a hang-up.
Yeah, I've been doing better. I've been, like, working on the problem and getting over it.
Well, you know what it is.
I'm working into, like, fourth day now.
You've been married a long time. How many years you married now?
Even when I was single.
Really?
It was a big thing for me.
Let me ask you something.
Sorry.
When you were single, try to remember back, because it's getting hazy. But when you were single, you're telling me, let's say you meet a hot chick in a bar, okay, or whatever, or here on the show. She said she wants to sleep with you. Go back, it's her time of the month, first day. Just started. You're telling me you turned that down? When she's hot?
You know what? That never came up. Like, no one ever said that.
Yeah.
But it may have happened because many of the times, A, I was very drunk, and B, it was very dark, and if they don't bring it up, you wouldn't know.
How about that chick who vomited? That's 10 times worse. You kept going with her.
I don't know. That didn't bother me.
Probably kissed her.
Yeah. I once had sex with a strange girl. You think I murdered her?
Really?
That's how bad it was.
Was she all embarrassed afterwards?
She didn't say anything. I just thought... I thought
that is weird.
What'd you throw out the sheets?
Well, of course, me, I was just, you know...
You were proud.
They were in the same shape for the next 2 weeks.
These sheets are tied, man.
Throw them out. He hung them up.
You wake up in the morning, it's like a murder mystery.
I bet your Fred's hung up on that, are you?
Not at all.
Really? All right.
See, Fred, very lucky.
You're a real man. To me, it's like, you know, and when a girl says to me, oh, it's my period, I'm like, you know what? That's an insult to me.
Boing.
Why don't you tell me your period? Get on that bed. Your period.
Sometimes you just don't feel very good.
First of all, the broad, well, yeah, if she's not feeling good, that's one thing.
That's the only reason.
Yeah, you don't want that. But if the broad is on her period, they say her private parts are more enlivened.
Right. They say that's supposed to be the best sex for a woman is during that period of time.
Of course.
Who cares?
Try back in.
I'm saying that's kind of a turn on.
Oh, stop it.
Makes it easier.
Hey, do you...
Sex is a lot of work.
You always wait till your wife enjoys herself, right? Before you do.
What did you say?
Like, you always wait.
No.
Who has control over that?
Yeah.
Oh, I always do.
What do you mean you wait? Sometimes you can't.
No, you can't.
That means your wife's not that good in bed, dude.
No,
She just gave me the tip-off.
No,
Sometimes you're so good, you can't hold back.
Most of the time, no, I'm pretty good at that. It's, you know,
You're on Prozac, that's why.
I told you I had to fake it one time, right?
What?
I had to fake it once when I was on Prozac.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know how to... I mean, how do you hold back? Once you feel something happening...
Oh, come on. You can't... You have no control over it? Oh, get out of here.
I'm like part monkey. I have no control.
You know what? As you get older, you get more control. I can hold out now.
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
For a long time, and I never could.
You wait.
Yeah. Now it's like, forget about it.
In the old days, you finish and then you say, I'll hold out the second time.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you know there's no second time.
There is no second time.
Second time.
There's no second time.
It's just dream.
Hold on, honey.
There ain't going to be a second time. Second time is 3 days later.
That train ain't coming back to the station.
You know what? Now, but it's so true. Now I know how like an athlete must feel.
Right.
Because second, third time used to be nothing, and now this is no. You're right. There's no second time.
There's no second time. That's what happens to athletes.
Dick drag.
Right.
I used to be able to do that.
Yeah, you were the Michael Jordan of sex.
I know.
Well, that's what I was saying to somebody the other day. The day you know your body can't do what it used to.
Right.
No, but your body can. You still want to.
No. My body can't.
No, you can't.
Can't.
The classic
Big
joke.
difference.
The classic joke is the only time I want it twice is before I had it once.
Yeah, right. And I'll tell you something. When I was 18, I'd go 5 times.
Yeah, I've done 6 times in one time.
Right.
I went 44 times.
It's always a one-upsmanship in here. You're right.
I gotta take a break.
I banged that broad 43 times last night.
Oh, so the cell phone thing? So listen to this. When I was out in... I got to take a break. I want to tell you a good thing.
Howard.
All right, later.
All right, bye-bye.
Remind me when we get back. I got to tell you about the...
Vivi, how you doing?
I've never been a real religious guy. I mean, I consider myself I consider myself agnostic. You know, which is if there may be, there may not be something. You know, I don't like to get too hung up over it. Agnostic, as I was saying. But you know, I find myself. You know, I pray to God that there'd be, you know, a foolproof plan, a solution for this for me. You know, maybe God is pointing me in the direction of medicated Pete, and So I'm trying to, run some things by her and, see if it throws some stuff up against the wall, see if it sticks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I want something more right now, and I'm sure she feels the same way.
Gary Delavante's voicemail.
Beaver. Beaver boy. Jackass.
Baba Booey. Baba Blowly Blay. Monkey Mo Mo Mo. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Howard Stern. Howard Stern. You're listening to a man with pretty feet.
Dude, this is pretty up right here.
Howard Stern.
All right, let's get to it. We got a lot to get to right now. Quickly, Loretta, say what's on your mind, and then I can get to some other things. Go ahead, Loretta.
Sweetheart, all you do is whine. Every time anyone has any kind of criticism concerning you, you whine. Kathy Lee wannabe. All you do is talk about your goddamn kids. From the time your wife and you broke up, you sound just like Kathy Lee. Goodbye. Bad luck to you.
Wow.
Well, you're venomous, and also what you pray for me is bad luck, bad fortune, and you are a miserable witch, and you despise me because I'm successful. Vicky, hi.
I wonder what she does when people criticize her.
Oh, she's a wicked witch who has a bitter, ugly life. Yes, Vicky.
I have that on tape, the headliners. The part that they were talking about said that you were losing 750,000 listeners in the first 5 months after the divorce, and that it was Arbitron, according to Arbitron ratings.
You call any person at Arbitron. Don't you think I have people at Arbitron? If I was losing 750,000 listeners,
I'm
that
sure.
I would be in a panic? Don't you think I'd be in a panic? MSNBC runs the Imus show. Do you ever hear MSNBC quote the amount of listeners Imus has for real?
I refuse to watch.
Well, of course not. Imus doesn't have an audience. I invite you to go listen to him now. You couldn't get through 5 minutes of that show, and he knows it.
Let them do a show on Imus. That must be
they
what
have.
they know about.
Oh, they have.
He's in it, too.
Yeah, he's one of the most successful broadcasters in the world.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because they have him. How about you know what I'll do? I'm going to have E produce a show on Imus, and we'll see how fair it is. Come on, give me a friggin' break. I mean, come on. I mean, that's absurd. And it's like, well, why aren't they doing more pieces on Imus? You know why? Because nobody cares about him.
Of course, no, he was on your special a couple,
Of course. You don't see me stupid to his special.
Well, I knew that.
Howard?
Yeah, of course. I hate him. Sometimes you get clips of him going, I hate Howard, and Howard sucks, or Howard's a genius. And the point is that I totally changed the guy's career. I told you point blank, listen to tapes of when I got to New York. Imus was playing 18 records an hour. 18 records an hour. That's it. And he was doing quack, quack, and duck, duck noises. That was it, and little bits. Reverend Billy Hargis. He wasn't talking. He never had a point of view. He never did anything controversial, period. He called up a place and asked for 3,000 hamburgers one time. That was it.
And that was before we got here.
And when I got there, Imus sat at my feet. Ask Robin. He was in my office every day watching me write.
Go home.
Watching me work, obsessed with me. He used to come in on my show for 2 and 3 hours at a time and sit there and watch me. And thus you have the new reborn Imus.
He studied him.
He studied everything I did, like every other goddamn broadcaster in this country.
Well, you looked great in the tapes from '97.
I look good all the time.
Good.
I look
really
good.
You know, I was talking to Ralph the other day, and I said I happened to catch an E! show where your hair was longer, and I thought it looked great.
Exactly.
Yeah, I look good.
I did. I mean, grow your hair again.
No.
I hate Ralph, but he really does. He does good by you.
That's right. Everyone does good by me. I'm wonderful, and no one else is.
Well, you're
Thank
definitely
you.
straight.
I'm definitely straight. All women out there know that at least when you're with me...
Thank God for you, because there seem to be no other straight men.
I think I'm the last straight guy in the country. Well, thank you very much.
Hey, I love you guys.
All right, love you.
No, really, I liked your hair when it was, like, right at your shoulder.
Yes. A lot of women like that, Robin.
I did.
It covered more of my face. Of course you liked it.
No, it wasn't in your face. It was on your shoulder.
No, the hair I have now is the best for me. Now, you just happen to see a rare, good picture of me. Trust me.
The picture you were moving around and everything.
It was a good day.
On TV.
No. Let's take a couple phone calls and we get to my Joey and Marky argument. Go ahead. Pete.
I'm listening.
Yeah, you're on the air. Come on, everybody talk up.
I'm listening.
To what?
To the show.
Yeah, you're on the air.
I know, I'm listening, Howard. I'm listening to the show.
Okay, and did you have something you wanted to say?
I'm stainless in Atlanta, Georgia. I can't pick up the show.
Okay, just tell me what you want to talk about. You're on the air.
I want to listen to the show, Howard.
I want to listen on hold.
You interrupted his listening.
Explain to me.
I can't believe this.
I know. Explain to me when are people unable to communicate?
I don't know. But it sounds like we're doing him a disservice by answering.
Do you want to speak to me at all, sir?
I don't know what to say to you, Howard. I love listening to you.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Good. All right, I tried. I do. It's going to be great. And the whole thing's going to crash, and then he's going to finally shut his friggin' mouth.
Because every day he calls in screaming.
Sheila, you're on the air.
Hi. Hi, AJ.
Who's this?
Sheila.
Sheila who?
It's not anybody you know.
I think it is.
Yes, it is. What do you mean, Sheila who?
I know who it is.
You know this girl?
I graduated with her, yeah, high school. I read her wrong, did I not?
What?
I graduated high school, you right?
Yeah.
I see how I know? I never forget voices, ever.
What?
I never forget voices, ever.
Yeah.
What do you want, Sheila?
Nothing. I just wanted to say hello.
See?
Did you bang this broad, AJ?
No.
All right.
Why would you just call up and say, hi, I'm Sheila?
I remember her voice from high school. I remember her.
Here's Dennis. He's in the mob. Dennis.
Hey, yeah, Howard, how are you?
You're in the mob?
Listen, well, my family was, my father still runs a family in New Jersey, and my uncle was well known to everybody. He ran New York. He passed away.
Did you ever ask your dad why they can't whack like Sammy the Bull or Henry Hill or any of these guys who ratted them out?
Because right now, they're trying to get a lot of legitimate business right now. A lot of what you see on The Sopranos is true about New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey right now. That's how it is. They're trying to legitimize the businesses. It's not all about... This isn't Godfather.
Right.
This is about New Jersey mob. This is about normal... My father wanted the same thing that they want for Jackie Aprile. They want to get their kids into, college.
No, Dennis, I know what you mean, but Dennis, would a guy like Joe Pants ever treat a guy like Tony like that? Come on.
No, he wouldn't. But that was a long time ago. This is modern day.
I don't think they do it nowadays either.
This is modern day.
I don't think it would last this long.
Guys like myself, Rob Conti.
Father is Big Paulie.
Nah.
See, guys like myself, Rob Conti, we're all legitimate people now. We're in business. We're working normal jobs. My father didn't want that for me, but I know where the money comes from.
Yeah.
I understand that. I just don't like the way Ralphie treats Tony. That's all. I hate that.
Yeah, I don't either. And if he treated me that way, I'd feel the same way.
All right, thank you, Dennis.
But he said one of his relatives got killed in a restaurant.
Did he say that?
The Sopranos is very realistic.
Except for Ralphie and Tony. That's all. Everything else is beautiful.
Of course.
Everything else is great.
This is the Sparks guy's kin. He said his father ran New York. Somebody ran New York. His uncle ran New York and got killed in a restaurant.
Yeah, there you go. So
I heard that.
That's right. There you go. All right, listen. Let me do my Joey and Marky thing, or do I have to take a break? The friggin' break. I got to take a break.
Yeah.
Always a break. You know what? It's to break my balls. What I'm gonna do is take the break. I'm gonna come back and do my Joey and Marky thing. I got to bring in Hank, who's celebrating a birthday. I want to get in Crackhead Bob.
And there's some girl here who what?
Paints nude, yeah.
And star quality we got coming in.
All right, I got a ton to get to.
Lots of things going on.
Got songs to play. Got all kinds of nutty things to do. Tommy, you're on the air.
Yes, hi, Howard. How are you? Good morning.
Hey.
Yeah, I heard you talking about Britney Spears before.
Madonna says in the paper today, it's on the front page of the Post,
right,
that she worships Britney Spears.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. I was in the city right before Christmas shopping, and I saw, this was the funniest part. I saw the guy from NSYNC walking in the store with his bodyguard. And exactly 5 minutes later, she walks in, Britney Spears, with her mother and her bodyguard. And they were, like, pretending in the store. They didn't know each other.
I like that everybody has bodyguards.
Well, that's true, right.
And everybody.
But, like, everybody knows that they're together and they're playing like they don't know each other. But let me tell you something. God bless makeup and picture. Because she looked like a crackhead. It's not even funny. She, like, no makeup on. She looked like a bum.
Right.
And she looked just like a crackhead, like ugly as hell.
Isn't it possible that maybe she tries
Uglied herself up.
Uglied herself up so that she could go shopping without the paparazzi?
Looking like a crackhead?
Yes, she does that crackhead disguise.
I often go out looking like a crackhead myself to avoid the paparazzi.
I bet you look better than her, Howard.
Thank you.
No problem. Listen, I love you guys.
Thank you. I look better than a crackhead.
I saw in one of the tabloids that the guy she dates, he says he's with her on the program. He's a virgin, too.
Yeah, great. That sounds like a lot of fun. You have a major recording career, and you're both virgins.
Cool.
Yeah, way to go. Well, that's great. Josh, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, how you doing? Happy New Year, man. You there?
Yes.
Hey, I'll book cable for you for nothing. You take me to the mansion.
Do you really know how? Are you...
Oh, yeah. I do broadcast engineer, cellular work,
you know,
work.
You'll get there. You ain't going to be pulling any cable. The only cable you're going to be pulling is in your pants. Get out of here, maniac. By the way, I pulled my cable last night. And let me tell you, that was some fun. Join the club. Susan, hi, you're on the air.
Hi, I want to be that listener who goes to Las Vegas with you.
Yeah, we're not taking any listener to Las Vegas. So let's get off that. Everyone's going to call in looking for that.
That's all we'll get.
I got a song for you.
Go ahead.
The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup, I have to call Howard Stern. While combing my hair now, and wondering what dress to wear now, I have to call Howard Stern. Forever and ever, he'll stay in my heart. Oh,
on second thought, we should bring her.
Forever and ever.
She's on crack.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, man. All right, honey. Thank you for the song.
You like that?
I loved it.
Oh, thank you.
You Britney Spears?
Can I come up there for your birthday?
You want to come up on the show on my birthday?
Yeah, I sure do. I want to take nude pictures of you.
Oh,
of me?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay.
You want to get naked?
Get nude for her?
Sure, I'll get naked.
Are you hot?
Yeah, I'm pretty hot.
So what are we going to do on my birthday?
Wait a minute, who's going to be nude? I'm confused.
I think
Howard is going to be nude.
All right.
Okay.
So I get naked. I can put my hand over my genitals, though, because...
Right.
Because, you know, you get a hold of those pictures. Those could be worth $300-$400.
Right, you'd get rich and Howard still have to work.
Whatever happened to that guy that was going to take those and sell them on the Internet? Whatever happened to him?
He was killed by my people, by my bodyguards.
Did you have a hitman?
Oh. All right, honey, I got to go. Will you fit
I want to come up on your birthday.
Will you fit into the elevator?
Sure, I will. Good grief.
How much you weigh?
116 pounds.
Oh, how tall are you?
5'8".
Wow. Are you a professional model?
No.
How old are you?
I am 39. What?
She sounded good.
Why?
You're 5'8", 116 pounds. But you know what?
I have long blonde hair.
Helen Gurley Brown's 5'8", 116 pounds. You got to remember that. You're 39, honey. That's too old for me.
No, I just want to come up. I don't have any...
Cellulite?
What? No, I don't have any cellulite. I don't have any fat at all.
And you got a nice face?
Yeah, I got a beautiful face.
Yeah, you know, all pulled back from facelifts?
No.
No work done at all, huh?
No, nothing at all.
And do you have any brains whatsoever?
I have a lot of brains.
Oh, forget it then.
What do you do?
The hell needs that? What do you do? You got so much brains.
I'm a computer person.
Oh, all right. Where's your husband?
I don't have a husband.
Never married?
No, I've been married twice.
Oy vey.
What?
What happened?
What happened?
2 of them.
Father Time got into the relationship. Started dating her.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you look good. And you going to come up here and be naked with me, and we're going to take naked pictures together?
Sure.
All right.
Robin, you'll take some pictures of us together?
Sure.
All right.
I'll be your photographer.
Thank you.
I would love that. It's my dream.
Yeah, mine too.
I take real artistic photos.
Yeah, I don't want anything. I don't want anything pornographic.
No, I
want art photos.
Pornographic either. I want to take artistic photos.
You know those husbands ran out of town.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
No, they're still running. They can't even find
They're
them.
running toward. They want me back.
Yeah. They want you back in the cage they came out of. Trust me, I got a feeling on you.
No, you don't.
I got a feeling those naked pictures are going to be, people are going to be burning them.
They're really artistic.
So you're going to come up here and we're going to take naked pictures?
Yes.
But I keep my hands over my genitals.
That's your birthday present.
How many kids you got?
I got 2.
Oy vey.
Why?
You know.
How old are they?
Are your boobs a mess?
No, not at all. They're natural and beautiful.
Natural?
Yeah.
And beautiful?
The two don't go together.
I've never heard those two go in the same sentence.
They're beautiful and natural.
Oh, you know that there's a roadmap all over those things.
No, there isn't. Not at all.
Really?
Well,
she's saying that... And let me ask you a question.
What?
Can Howard tell you the truth about what you look like?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw you out of here if you're a mess. I ain't taking naked pictures with you. You don't have varicose breasts, do you?
No, I don't.
All
I don't
right.
have any varicose veins at all on my whole body.
You must be as tight as a wizard's sleeve.
I am so tight, Howard.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cucumbers have better shape.
But aren't they beautiful?
They're natural. All right, honey. Where do you live?
I live in Roswell, Georgia.
Yeah. Georgia?
Yeah.
Are we on in Georgia?
In Roswell?
Where are you listening from, honey?
I'm listening from the phone.
Oh, you don't have a radio? You don't get the show?
No, we don't get it here.
So how do you even know me? I mean, what do you...
Yes, I do. I listen to you all the time in Florida.
Oh, in Florida. All right. Thought you're off your rocker.
No, I'm not off my rocker at all.
How many teeth you have? You got all your teeth?
Yeah, I got beautiful teeth.
All right. I said teeth. Not teats.
I love that music.
All right. Honey,
I want to come up.
Hold the line. I'll take some naked pictures with you.
Pardon?
Hold on. If she looks good, I'll take off my pants. I don't care.
Why not?
I'll take that bet.
Dangerous Dick is on the phone. He's a disc jockey. He can explain why our station in Cincinnati, the one we're adding today, is called Channel Z. He has the answer. Yeah, Dangerous Dick.
Hey, Howard, how about it? Let's get ready to F Jackie.
Let's get ready to F Jackie.
Yeah, I used to work at that Channel Z. It's part of the call letters AQZ. When I worked there, it was called the Power Pig. It was like a heavy metal station.
I like that name, Power Pig. That's cool. You know, radio stations try to come up with catchy names, but it's like WAQZ 97.3 Channel Z, and I'm like, what the?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it switched. The heavy metal thing wasn't working for them, so they switched it to alternative. That's what it is now.
Yeah, in fact, I think...
And it's like, Channel Z is like a hit name, you know.
Oh, it's good. I think Channel Z is after the B-52 song.
I'm almost sure that the guys who do the morning there probably found out around 10 o'clock yesterday they weren't working anymore.
Yeah, that's always sad, but I'm sure we put them on a different part of the day.
Yeah, they usually move to afternoons and then fire them 6 months later.
Oh, geez.
97.3 Channel Z. So we're on there. So Channel Z doesn't mean anything.
No, it's just one of the call letters.
Thanks, Dangerous.
But listen, I work for your station in San Diego. I'm running your show right now.
Right. Thank you, Dangerous Dick.
All right, buddy.
That's Dangerous Dick running our show right now out of San Diego. We got to take a break. Let's get ready to pop bonus.
We got to get him to do. Let's get ready to take a break.
Right. Let's get ready to listen to the #1 radio show in the world, The Howard Stern Show. Let's get ready to sue people who say, let's get ready. Let's get ready to get ready. All right.
That's my favorite.
Let's get ready to make a duty and check it for corn. Right. Corn.
I just found out that our very own director, Scott DePace, owns the Let's Get Ready to Rumble Sega game.
Does he really?
Yeah.
He plays it?
He says it's a very good game.
Yeah, but I mean, what do you think?
It's a boxing
Sega
game.
pays Michael Buffer that much money for that?
I don't know, maybe.
What could it be?
What, does he get 2 cents every time they sell?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but say they pay him $100,000 to put his name on it, right? So that's $100,000 there. You know, 30 or 40 grand to go do a fight, sell a couple of T-shirts. I don't know.
What's he pulling down a year?
I don't know.
Could he be pulling down $1 million?
We should ask him.
At least.
Really? I don't buy
He
it.
couldn't afford to travel the way he does.
I ain't buying any of this.
He wasn't making that kind of money.
$1 million a fight.
I'll say he's near rich.
Wait a minute, Fred. What did you say?
I think he gets $1 million a fight.
Oh, my.
$1 million a fight? Are you out of your mind?
I think $50,000 was a lot, don't you? $50,000 a fight, maybe?
Oh, 50. He don't get $50,000 a fight. He gets maybe $10,000 a fight. Come on. They say, let's get ready. You think if he's there and he doesn't say, let's get ready, the fight's going to fall apart?
It won't suffer to that.
Give me a friggin' break.
Still have the fight.
They could hire. You know what? I'm going to come up with a phrase and start doing fights. And I'll find out.
Take Michael's job?
Yes, just to find out what he's making. I'm going to come up with here. I'm going to come up with a phrase right now.
All right.
We're going to fight now.
All right, you two guys.
How's that? All right, wait. I keep wanting to say, let's get ready to fight. Can you say that?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let's get ready to fight. Let's get ready to sit there and watch these guys hit each other.
All right, you two idiots, come out here and knock each other's blocks off.
Let's see a ghetto slaughter.
Hey, what do you? You know what? I remember I used to ring announce for that Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Yeah, what'd you get paid?
It's pretty decent money.
What'd you get, $10,000?
Close to that, yeah.
You know why you got that even? Because you're associated with this show.
Right,
Michael has franchised himself, so that he gets about $10,000.
Okay, so $10,000 I'll buy.
I would say that's a decent sum.
I would say he gets more than that. I would say he gets substantially more than that. I don't think he gets $1 million, but I bet he gets...
Why can't I come up with fight? How's that?
Fight.
That's the new thing.
Yeah.
You get everyone to chant.
I'm available.
Yeah.
Fight.
And then
Fight.
And I'll do it like that. Pow, pow, pow. Let's see some blood now. Something like that.
Boom, zap, pow.
Let's see the blood now. Right, this is a fight.
Like a dog call.
Right. Everyone, give me $10,000. Let me see what you get.
Well, then you're going to have a scheduling problem.
I don't want to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day and come up with 5 hours of material. I want to just say, let's get ready to fight.
And then go to premieres.
It's punching time. Fight. Like that.
Now in this corner.
It's not bad, right?
I like fight.
Yeah. And trademark that, please, immediately. The words fight in 7 times in a row. All right, fight.
Now, you're only doing, if you do 7 times, can anybody do?
No, I will trademark the word fight.
No, what we're going to do is we're going to trademark fight once, twice, up to 40 times. I'm going to trademark it at all those sequences.
Right.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, thank you, Baba Booey. And to get on the phone with that, because it's a big thing now.
Start booking him.
All right, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right now. Let's get ready to goof on Gary's super wide ass. This bit is called I Want to Cancel. Some guy just wants to cancel. You remember this one. It's pretty funny. Listen to this one, and then we'll get to Gary Garver.
Customer service, can I help you?
What's that?
Hello? How can I help you, sir?
I want to cancel this.
Why would you want to do such a thing?
Is there maybe someone that I could talk to that I could understand a little easier? Like maybe that doesn't, that speaks a little better English?
Listen, you can speak to me. I'm from Russia.
Do you work for or what?
Who you want to cancel? Why would you want to cancel? This is not...
Dude, is this...
Yes, what do you...
Is there someone else I can talk to, please?
Fine, I transfer.
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope somebody go...
Thank you.
I hope somebody go...
Just can let me talk to someone else and shut the up.
I take a sip of my coffee first. Customer service, can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to somebody about my account, please.
Kiss my budka.
I don't want to argue with you, but I want to cancel this stuff.
Listen, I don't need to hear your life story.
Okay. then
What
I just
is-
need
what
to...
is the problem?
There is no problem other than you.
You know, you sound like
I would like to talk to someone else, please.
You're a very stupid person.
Okay, I would like to talk to someone else, please.
Very stupid person.
Okay, thank you. I would like to talk to someone else, please.
I hope somebody leave poop on your doorstep.
Thank you.
Yeah, this Willie. Can I help
you? Yeah, good morning.
What you calling about?
Is this...
Yeah, I don't know why they transfer you. You want to talk to me? I'm the supervisor.
Well, hey, like I just called on that Russian gentleman that you've got answering the phone and whatnot.
Vladimir?
Yeah.
What about him?
Well, he seems to be pretty rude and obnoxious, in my opinion. It's like the reason that I called is I want to cancel this stuff.
Well, that's his job.
All he's done, he's telling me that I'm a stupid person, and he's telling me that he wants someone to leave poop on my door. And look, dude, this is the bottom line. Somebody from your company called my home and sold me this stuff.
He handled that.
And told me...
That's right. We signed you up.
Just listen.
We get you
Just listen, man. God damn it.
Hey.
This is my money.
You talking to the
This is my money, and I'm tired of it, man.
Listen, we're entitled you to free credit reports.
Yeah, but I don't want it. I don't want to have anything to do with people that treat people like you do. I'm trying to talk. I'm the customer, and you guys are telling me that I'm stupid and that you want to leave on my door.
Hey.
What kind of stuff is that?
Who do you think you is? Howard Stern? You like?
No, I don't think I'm anybody. I think I'm tired of talking to you people, and I want to cancel this stuff.
You think you're Howard Stern the way you talking? Like I'm just gonna bend over and do whatever?
No, dude. I can't believe that I'm even having this conversation. I can't believe that a person that would do business like this.
Am I supposed to bust my ass for you?
No, you're not supposed to do anything except your fucking job.
You want to discontinue. Well, why you want to discontinue? That's ridiculous. I want to know who told you don't need our service no more.
Nobody told me. I decided on my own.
Don't listen to your old lady.
I decided on my own.
Don't listen to your old lady.
Jesus Christ, what is up with you people?
What are you telling me you just woke up this morning with a wild hair up your ass?
Look.
You got a wild hair up your ass. You just wake up and decide you don't need our service no more.
I want to cancel this. I want to cancel this. I want to cancel.
Listen.
I want to cancel.
You make it a rush to judgment.
I want to cancel.
This is something you need.
I want to cancel. I want to cancel.
Are you making a rush to judgment? Like
I want to cancel.
Listen,
man. I'm tired of talking to you.
Making a rush to judgment. Did you listen to what Johnny Cochran was saying?
I want to cancel.
I want to cancel.
I want to cancel.
You're making a rush to judgment.
I want to cancel.
LADA. Making a rush to judgment. I'll tell you what, I'll knock $20 off.
No, you won't. You'll put someone on this phone and cancel this
I'll knock $20 off.
I don't know. Look, listen. What's your name? What's your name?
I'm knocking $20
off. What's your name?
My name's Willie. I'm the
Willie. Willie, just listen.
Listen,
Willie, will you just listen for a second?
I'm knocking off like I did for celebrities. I'd maybe give Howard Stern $20 off.
Right.
Hello.
Hello? Oh. Poor bastard. I don't know if he ever got... Canceled.
That was funny, wasn't it?
Exactly. Let me just take 2 more phone calls and then I'll get to some news. Ernie, you're on the air.
Yeah, this is, I'm a midget, and I hate dwarfs.
Good, I'm a dwarf and I hate midgets.
We have an undercard.
I want to fight Hank.
Hank, would you fight?
No, I got arthritis. I can't.
No, I want to fight him. Look, man, I hate dwarves because they already have a movie out with 7 white and 7 dwarfs.
Well,
why do they make Snow Green and the 8 midgets?
Shut up.
Yo, you shut up, you asshole.
I'm gonna make my own movie called The Angry Black and the 7 Midgets.
Good. That's real creative.
What?
Yeah, you're probably a pansy.
What?
You're the one who's stuttering.
All right, thanks, man.
Dope.
Hey, I'm coming over.
You're not coming anywhere.
It'll take all day anyhow.
We can't get midgets to come over here.
Bill, you're on the air. Go ahead. I can't hold for that.
Oh, please.
So, what a morning, huh?
I'm exhausted.
And I'm already drunk.
That's right. The day just barely started, and you're already drunk.
You know what you say? He's an angry dwarf, but you know what? He's very happy for a long part of that.
Rick.
Howard?
Yeah, I'll go through these calls quick. Go ahead.
Howard, when is the Doomsday coming out? I'm waiting for that. There's like a new cartoon just coming out. Like, did you see that yet?
Did I see a new cartoon yet?
Yeah, like a new cartoon just popping out, like a new movie type thing coming out on TV, like Fox or something like that.
Yeah, you're very inarticulate,
You
but
understand what he's saying.
I understood the first part of the question, that he wants to know when my TV show Doomsday is coming out.
When is it?
That I'm the executive producer of. Well, it should have been out a year ago. We're still developing it. What can I say? These things aren't an exact science. When I announced the deal with UPN, it was it was like a year ago.
Yeah.
And we were just starting the process of script writing and developing the characters. And this is a half-hour animated series once a week. It's an expensive project, and we're still on the script stage. I'm a stickler on those scripts. They got to be right. I don't believe in wasting anybody's money until they're right. So, to tell you the truth, we're still working on it. Our deal is in place, but the scripts, I'm the one. They were ready to start drawing the thing and send it off to, Korea, wherever they draw them.
They were already deciding on who was going to do the animation.
Yeah. Oh, no, we got the guy who's the artist and everything, but the scripts...
No, I meant like in Hong Kong or somewhere else.
Yeah, the scripts just aren't right yet, and when they are, we'll get down to it.
Yeah. Hey, what about the two...
They're not my concern.
Well, he didn't even finish his other question. I don't even think there was a question there.
Yeah.
Something about some new cartoon or something.
Yeah. Everybody wants to goad me into something. So anyway, that's the story on the cartoon. And then he said something, did you see the new cartoon? I mean,
that?
Who knows? He can't even articulate what he's talking about. Jeff, go ahead.
Good morning, Howard. This is Superior Man, the most fully evolved species on the planet. And I have a favor to ask you this morning. See, I developed this little peeing fetish as of late, and I want to know if you could set me up.
Well,
get a listener down there, get a porn star down there. Let me
I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's a legitimate request. I just don't. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
There's a lot of guys who are into urine. I mean, what can I tell you?
But is that... I can't believe that.
If I really dug a chick, I might, like if I was in the shower, I might get into that. That's about as far as I go with that.
What about the penthouse thing where they're doing that all the time now?
What, peeing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get the whole thing. I don't like really watching that much, but like if I was with a chick and maybe she peed. I mean, I might enjoy seeing that a little bit. I mean, it wouldn't get me off. I wouldn't get aroused, but other than that, I can't imagine a scenario that I'd really be into that.
It's an oddity, right? It's not
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it could be part of the sex, I guess. I'm trying to understand.
At what point?
At what point? Like
fit in.
Part of the foreplay. Before. Not after, certainly. Afterwards, you just, you want to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, you're on the air.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
Yeah. I was just wondering, is there a birthday show in the works?
Is there a birthday show this year? Well, we announced yesterday and for the last couple of days that instead of the typical birthday show,
yep.
Not that any of them are typical, but instead of doing a show around my birthday, we're taking the budget this year and we are going to California for a week. And we're going to be leaving the weekend of the 28th. And first we're going to Vegas. And we're going to do a show from a casino. And in the casino, we're going to try and make $1 million bet. Right at the blackjack table.
For somebody.
For someone.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing that and have celebrities come and gamble with us. And probably drink with us. We want to gamble with Siegfried and Roy, but we don't know if they're available.
Anything with Siegfried and Roy is gambling, don't you think?
Anything. Being in a cage with them is gambling. That's what a tiger told me.
Yeah.
And so we're doing that. And then we're going to go to Los Angeles and do 4 shows from there. The last one from the Playboy Mansion, which will be a very big party. And, in fact, a lot of people have already requested to come.
How many people could be on the guest list?
I don't know, Robin. I don't know all the details, but we're trying to get that together. So.
I know Baba Booey said it yesterday, but 80 of them already are taken up with people who will be working the show.
Yes, and at the end of it, I will attempt to anally rape Hef as my final stunt at the Playboy Mansion. Other than that, I don't know. But hopefully, his classic pipe.
Then you don't have to really be turned on by Hef.
But actually, Hef might make an appearance on the show.
I would hope.
Yeah, do an interview. She's going to be there anyway. I'll go knock on his door. I don't care.
Why not?
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be a lot of fun, actually, be at the Playboy Mansion with all the bunnies and guests.
Yesterday, he's got 7 girlfriends.
Right, a girl for each day of the week now.
Has he?
Yeah, 7 lookalikes.
I believe him.
Okay, anyway, I just wanted to let you know, man, I am so glad that you resigned.
Thank you.
It was really, I was like biting my lip listening to that show Friday, wondering if you were going to sign that contract.
Well, it was touch and go there, and I'll tell you something. That Thursday, before the Friday I announced it, we were not signed.
We're on the road.
I know.
We were on the rope, so I'm glad to. All right, thanks.
That's great, thanks.
Did I ever tell you that Tom walked me downstairs that Thursday? And he said, well, surely the talks can go on after tomorrow if nothing happens. And I said, well, I haven't heard any indication that anybody wants to talk after tomorrow.
Yeah.
He says, well, I think that's brinksmanship.
What does that mean?
I know.
Brinksmanship?
Yes.
We're on the brink.
Well, remember, he's an idiot. Tom went to France.
Yeah.
For vacation. He'd fit in right good with those people. Oui. Damn, you look like an Indian. Did he know where he was? Tom says, isn't that where Paris is? I go, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to France. What's over there?
Abraham, go ahead.
Hey, Howard. Good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know if what I watched 2 nights ago on MTV was old, but they were showing breasts all over the place.
With nipple?
With nipple.
No block?
Uncensored.
Why? What was the premise?
Breast implants.
Breast implants, right.
Yeah. So I was like, why on your show when you're doing your,
Why? Why do you think? I'm telling you, if I showed breasts, that would be it. It would be over.
It's a double standard.
It's a double standard. And same with the radio language that we have to use. The FCC seems to be running a tighter ship on me than on anyone else.
Yeah, but you do informative, shows sometimes when you be checking for the breast cancer.
Right. Thank you.
Hold on. Yesterday's Daily News, did you see your picture? In the back?
Yeah, I think so. What was the premise again? I forget. That I signed.
Yeah, you signed.
Yeah, and
they finally got some. Well, I'm not no homo, but you look actually handsome.
Howard, that was the picture I think you were complaining about, that you said your mouth's always open, that you've taken those...
Yeah, I realize what it is. It's my fault. I am a tall guy, and every time we do a press conference or something, the reporters are way below me, and you see these pictures shooting up my nose and my mouth is open because I'm talking.
Yeah.
From now on, when I do a press conference, I will be seated, and the press will stand above me and shoot down from the right side.
Yeah.
You're going to do your press conferences in a pit.
Yes.
That seems like your best
I will be in a pit.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, F Jackie.
Right.
Bye-bye.
It's like they're shooting, it's like the Wizard of Oz. And everyone's a munchkin. I've got to be seated. I realize that. There's more bad pictures of me in the paper, and I am not that bad looking. I realize it.
There were some good pictures of you in the tabloids.
There were?
Yeah. They all did the Susan Johnson story.
Oh, Kathy Lee Gifford, yeah.
That she said Giff called her afterwards and wanted to arrange another date. I couldn't believe it.
All the tabloids had that story.
Yeah, they all picked up on it, and several used a picture of you because it was your interview.
I felt bad about that because, I was really kind of picking the whole story apart, and then it made it seem like in the tabloids. I mean, Kathy Lee must really hate me.
She's in the voice.
I mean, she's got to really hate me. I was interviewing Susan Johnson, the woman who cheated with Giff, and then, I don't know, I was kind of like, I wasn't sitting there approving of what she was saying. I was, in fact, saying I thought it was pretty low to set Giff up. And then the tabloids came out and said Howard, got her to admit that Giff still calls her. And Not that I care what Kathy Lee thinks, but...
But, you know, she's trying to put her life back together.
Yeah, I feel kind of bad about it. Because if you listen to the show, I was kind of like, come on, I don't believe any of this.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't know.
Yeah. You know, a lot was left out there. So, anyway, what are you going to do? So, all the tabloids made it seem like I was behind this.
Yeah, then put your, you know, they had the big story and put your picture in there. So, see, Kathy Lee, it's not us, it's Howard.
Yeah, I mean, the gift's going to want to bury me in a ditch. You know, Merry Christmas. You know, it's unbelievable. So, they all picked up on that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm tired. Anybody else tired? Got a bunch of Christmas cards. Hey, John.
Yo, morning, Howard. It's really good to have you back, man. But I got to tell you one thing. With all the vacations in the past, I've been, like, planning for you to come back, like, on the 8th, and I didn't even listen this morning, so I'm bummed out, man.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't know what happened this year.
I think they wrangled you in.
Yeah, we were gone for 2 weeks. It was enough.
And also,
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Space it out a little better, you know. So you'll enjoy it more.
Right.
You know, and then anyway, it's funny to hear Jackie's having his usual problems again.
Oh, don't look for Jackie in the next 5 years.
Might not be here at 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, anyway, it's good to have you back, Howard. Really, 5 more years, man.
Later, bro.
Kudos.
Right, bye.
How long do you actually give Jackie? Meaning, like, will he be here on the 15th?
I think Jackie would like to go to California with us, but I don't know if it'll last that long. I don't predict it.
Talks haven't even started yet, so...
I think they have started. I heard they did.
Because sometimes there's a plan.
Because Tom called me and said that he just called to tell me that Jackie was coming back in.
Oh, he did tell you.
Yeah.
So they have...
He left me a message saying Jackie was... I didn't know that Jackie wasn't going to be here, but I don't know what it was. So there must be some discussion going on because Tom knew Jackie was coming back in.
Very high secret.
Yeah.
I guess we'll know when we don't see him.
They brought in Henry Kissinger to negotiate with Jackie, but Kissinger's head exploded.
He's up with a headache.
He said, hands up. I don't know what to do.
This guy's a moron.
The president has called Jackie to Washington.
I cannot negotiate. Jackie needs $1 billion in small bills.
Because he needs to make sure that this happens before he leaves office.
Yeah. Getting the retard makes more sense. Thank you, Henry. So that's that. You know, the Japanese, over the years, you know, I've seen a lot of crap go down in this line of work, and some of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen comes out of Japan, especially their porno. Japanese porno is just weird. People running down the beach with surfboards and making women go to the bathroom with the surfboards and a whole deal. Japanese guys yelling and
stuff you could never think of.
Yeah, they're preciously horny. I mean, they're horny.
In a weird way, because they're always yelling at the women.
So listen to this. In Japan now, you can go to Tokyo, and there's a company that has railroad cars. You can go on the railroad cars and legally grope the women.
You mean the women are like passengers?
Yeah. So they have a subway car, you know, with the hanging straps and everything. And you go in there, and for $70 to $150 for 35 minutes, you can grope various ladies. One's like dressed as an office lady, and then there's a nurse get up, and there's a McDonald's uniform lady.
Are you the only guy in the car besides them?
No, there's other guys.
So it really looks like a train. Are you actually going somewhere?
No. The schoolgirl one is the most popular.
They have the sounds, and I think they rock it, but it doesn't actually go anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the train doesn't even...
No.
Oh.
You can go in there and grope chicks and not get arrested. And the customers like it when the girls resist initially so they can get that, you know, more authentic feeling, like, you know, getting smacked and stuff and yelled at.
So the girls are encouraged to object.
Yeah. And, I don't know, they're trying to explain it, but nobody can even explain it. It's from the Los Angeles Times. I'm not making this up.
You know, Howard, I don't know if you've ever spoken to women who ride the subway in this city, but I've never met a woman who hasn't had some weird story where guys, like, lean into them and, you know, and stick their elbows in weird places.
Women are freaking out over this. They say the sense of violation of a stray hand brings an intense reaction. You know?
But...
And they just don't like that it's being encouraged. Yeah.
What the heck?
I wonder if we could go over to Scores. I could set up a subway car for us.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, just get one car.
I saw Lonnie over the vacation, and he suggested that you have a party because you renewed your contract.
A contract renewal party.
I think I'm for that.
He's got a good attitude.
Chauncey Hayden, you're on the air. This is the publisher, writer of Stepping Out magazine.
Hey, Howard, congratulations on your new contract.
Thank you.
It's great to have you back.
Thanks.
I know over the years, you and Pat Cooper have had your ups and downs.
Yes.
And apparently...
I've had no ups and downs. Pat has the ups and downs.
Pat has, yeah.
What do we do now?
I don't know what set it off. He did my internet talk show over the vacation.
Yeah.
And we were talking about comics. I asked him what comics he likes today.
Yeah.
And somehow it turned into you and how you're a Hitler, you're a dictator, you think you're Jesus.
You got that on tape?
Apparently he wants to get a bullhorn and stand outside your apartment. And, he thinks you ruined people's lives. I mean, he went off on about a 10-minute tirade.
You got to give me that.
It's unbelievable. You have a copy of the transcript.
I don't want to.
What good is that going to
do? Give it to us to play on the radio.
Yeah, you want to play it? Can you play it?
It's your radio show. Of course you can.
Okay, I'll send you guys a copy.
Is it a radio show?
Yeah, it's like...
So it's your radio show.
Okay.
Why can't I play that?
Yeah, he's got to ask himself permission. He doesn't know how to do it.
If you're giving me permission, I'm fine with it.
Okay, well, it's just that over the years you couldn't play the tapes of interviews. So
well, they weren't your interviews.
Okay. All right. I don't know the rules. I'll send it over to you.
Was it a radio show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could play it. But you used to do private interviews where you had a
and then you
cassette.
wrote stories from them.
But this is it. You're saying this is an interview that Pat did.
Right.
I would like to hear what he has to say about me.
He's really...
what did I do? Didn't I just see him? Didn't we have a great time with him?
I thought so.
I've never heard him. So you know how he gets upset? He gets, like, shaky?
Yeah.
He was in one of those modes where he's actually trembling.
I don't know.
I'm looking at the transcript, Howard. It's pretty ugly.
I'm the only one who even, like believes in the guy.
The last time he was in here.
Last time he was in here, we had a great time.
Great.
The guy's, he might have a real...
What happens when he leaves?
I don't know. You gotta... I'm Hitler?
No, you're Jesus.
I'm Jesus and Hitler. I'm not Jesus.
Are you not?
I know I'm not.
I thought you were.
And you know what? Can I tell you what the question was that lit him up? What comics do you think are funny today? Oh. And then he talked about this one, then he talked about Dice, and he talked about another show that Dice does, and he talks about how you and these guys are competing, and then he talks about, then he goes nuts. He just goes nuts. And then he talks about he's going to stand in front of your house with a bullhorn.
But why?
Yeah, what?
Hold on.
Well, what did I do to him?
Where is he?
Forget it. Just give me the tape and I'll play it on the air. Oh, he's crazed.
I know what started it. I'm trying to figure a way to bring it up without.
What?
Because it's our radio competitors who sit and rip off my show daily, and it's all that.
Right.
Are you ready? I'll just give you the last part of it. Howard Stern, sue me, you rat bastard, sue me. Howard Stern, you rat piece of dirty. He thinks he's a dictator. That's how Hitler started. People have to stand up to Howard Stern. He's not Jesus. He's not anybody. It's over for Howard Stern.
What? Wasn't he just in here a few weeks ago? We had a great time. Who cares, though?
What did you do to him?
I don't know, but I think maybe we're done with that.
We always say that.
Come on.
Sounds like he's done with you.
But it was no. Last time, right?
It was great. He was great the last time he was here.
How can you say no to Pat Cooper?
That's true.
You wonder if it's a bit, though. You know, sometimes I think he just goes off like that to be over the top.
Maybe he thinks I like it. What?
I don't know.
Yeah, when I saw Pat Cooper on OTB not too long ago.
Yeah.
Everything was cool. He was loving you. Maybe he's mad. Maybe he made fun of his suit last time.
Yeah, but I don't think he was offended by that. I mean, it was fun. It gave him some room to...
He's wearing a jumpsuit. So what?
Trying to give him something to riff on.
But you know when you're interviewing Pat, you just have to mention a name, and then he goes off into this long, crazy, rant.
Yeah, it's like a slowly I turn.
Yeah, I think it's that kind of thing where just names come up and he just goes crazy. He doesn't even know what he's saying. And then now if you talk to him, he'll probably apologize and say,
He doesn't apologize for anything ever.
No, he never apologizes.
That's what I think. You know,
listen, I mean, in all fairness, Pat doesn't talk to his own children. I mean, that's a guy who, I'll never figure out. He's mad at his kids because
they stay with
their mother, but he left. And then I don't know. I I don't know. I'll never
Now
understand
we'll
it.
get into trouble because we said that.
That's all right. I don't care about being in trouble. The guy obviously doesn't care about me.
I also think it's interesting that he doesn't talk to his mom either.
All right.
Hey, she had already had him. He didn't need her anymore.
That's weird.
Yeah, but I don't know what happened to him. He definitely was liking us, and nothing strange happened that I know.
We
of.
had a very pleasant time the last time he was in here.
Yeah.
Should I
As
call
I
him
recall.
or not even bother?
Whatever. Well, I mean,
Let's listen to the tape.
We'll
Can you
listen
get
to
that
this.
to us quickly, Chauncey?
I can show you the transcript. And
well, I'll read the transcript and then
But
I'll play the
it's
tape.
better to play it on the air.
Right. Log on to there. Thank you very much.
Welcome
Bye-bye.
back, Howard.
Right.
Okay.
Man. With friends like Pat.
And we don't have many good friends.
No, we got the worst friends.
You think he'd love us?
Notice at a moment's notice.
Like we always put him on and promoted his shows.
And look at the things that have happened to his career as a result of the exposure here.
Yeah, but then he'll say, no, we had nothing to do with it.
That irks him. It irks him that this has done something for him.
He used to tell me all the time, like, young people dig him now. And, you know.
Right, he gets new audience. He gets those shots on different radio networks that try to capitalize on what they hear here.
Well, people say that Pat could have had a much bigger career if he had learned to just sort of shut his mouth once in a while, because a lot of people wanted to help him.
Right.
So maybe this is what they're talking about.
But we've said ourselves, he shoots himself in the foot all the time. He's turned on everyone who's ever done anything for him.
Yeah, that's weird. Hey, Toke, you're on the air.
Yeah, Howard, how you doing? You gonna have a birthday party this year?
Well, we're of sorts. It's not quite a birthday show. We decided to take the budget and go to Los Angeles for the week and do a week's worth of shows
Well,
there.
maybe he's talking about a private party.
Oh, private birthday party? No way you want to acknowledge my birthday.
No, because I went to your birthday bash last year, and it was the best time I ever had.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun for a lot of reasons, but we figured we'd mix it up this year, do something different, and maybe go to L.A. for the week.
Can I still get on the guest list?
Guest list of what?
Come on, let me go.
No, we're going to L.A. for the week.
I know, I'll go with you.
Oh, we got to buy you a ticket, too?
No, I'll go. Just let me into the party.
Right.
There's no party.
There's no party. We're just going to do a week's worth of shows.
Now, see, for years we said there is no party and had a party.
Oh.
And so I guess people are believing that now there's a party.
No, the party is the week in Los Angeles. We're going to be doing a big party there at the Playboy Mansion.
Put me on the guest list anyway.
Yeah, we're going to be broadcasting it live from the Playboy Mansion.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, with all the bitches.
Now, every day or just one day?
One day from the Playboy Mansion, 4 days I think we're doing out of like the E Studios. And
Ever going to the Perfect 10 place, or are you
maybe
staying there?
I think I'm living at the Perfect 10 Mansion. All right, we're going to do some news for you now. And Robin, what are the big stories?
We're going to news you now.
We're going to news you.
Space tube in his mouth?
Yeah.
And said, suck on this.
Suck on this, mate. To some Australian dude.
And then he started to get high.
Yeah.
And that was really funny, because then he was like Fred when he's drunk. He loved everybody.
Yeah, that was great. I like when he got high. They should all be high for the whole show. If they can give. I watched this thing and I said, "Isn't drugs? Aren't they wonderful?" I mean, really. I mean, here's a guy who's half burned off his skin, and he's like, "Hey, everybody, I feel good.
I can't see you. Where are you? I love you. I love all of you."
Yeah, I look pretty serious. All right, now spanning the globe. Gary Cole's on the phone. He's from Playboy.
Oh, he's the guy.
Yeah. Now, Gary, hi.
Hi, how you doing, Howard?
Gary, you've got the job that all kids dream of, director of photography for Playboy magazine, right?
That's it, Howard. And first of all, I want to thank you for all the times that you've interviewed our playmates and celebrities and tried to feel them up on your show. We really appreciate that. And I think it's time that we officially deputize and sanction you as a official Playboy scout.
Well, I can't tell you how that pleases me.
I was going to say, Gary, have you ever gotten any of Howard's pictures when he's scouted for you?
I haven't gotten this. He seems to take more pictures than I get. But my mailbox is always ready.
Yeah. Hey, Gary, now, typically, when somebody makes a claim that they were offered to be photographed for Playboy typically neither confirms nor denies, and really doesn't discuss how much money they pay someone. Is that true?
Well, we try not to do that because when we do that in public, it kind of sets the base standard for everything that moves forward. But in this case, Howard, what Mandy said was so outrageous that I felt compelled to call you. talk to you about it. And the key to how outrageous that was is when she said we offered her $1 million to pose with her clothes on. And
yeah, right. Well,
why would I do that? You turn on the television and see her in a little bathing suit.
Well, first of all, let me just say that number one, when she made the claim, when she said to me, I was sitting and interviewing Mandy from Temptation Island, for those of you who didn't hear it, and she said she was offered $1.5 million. I said, oh my God. I mean, and she said, listen, I believed her just because she seemed so sincere, and why would you lie about something like that? But I guess normally you would let it slide. But what happens? Like the people you're negotiating with now say, "Hey, wait, Mandy got an offer of $1.5 million. I want $1.5 million."
Exactly. You know, we're out there talking a bit to people who are. I don't want to say she's not a legitimate celebrity, but she certainly is a celebrity just of the moment. And you're out there trying to talk to Halle Berry or Elizabeth Hurley or something, and they turn around and say, "Hey, wait a minute. You're giving that nobody from Temptation Island, I'm going to call it Fantasy Island now that she came up with those numbers, all that much money. Why are you talking to me at half that amount or a third of that amount?"
All right.
So that's all you have to pay the celebrities?
You have to pay a lot of money, but not as much as Mandy thinks.
So, Jessica Hahn said something yesterday that she, 10 years ago, was paid
$1 million,
close to $1 million.
Well, Jessica has her fantasies as well.
Right.
Jessica did very well, and listen, it's not that we wouldn't love to have Mandy in the magazine. We would. I think she's really a neat chick, and I love the way she looks, and she'd be great in the magazine. It's just that if we paid her $1.5 million, we'd never make any money.
So let me understand something. So the first claim she made was that you guys offered her $1.5 million to be nude, which you say is categorically denied. And then you say the second claim where she said she was offered $1 million to be in lingerie is a complete fabrication.
Yeah, we were 10 cents for that.
Right.
I don't think anybody would be all that excited about that.
Yeah, about seeing her in lingerie. Who cares? So why do you think she said it? Do you think any of it? Is it possible some guy came up to her in a bar and said, "You know what, honey, I'll give you $1.5 million."
I take that seriously.
I suppose that's possible. That's everybody was asking me that yesterday. Why would she say something like that? And I think that's one possibility, is that somebody who really had nothing to do with this but said that they did. Through an agent or somebody said, "I can get you $1.5 million to be in Playboy." Who didn't know what they were talking about. The other thing is she just wanted to create a little extra aura about herself. I turned down $1.5 million to be in Playboy.
Does this happen a lot? I mean, do people?
Yes, it does. I mean, there have been times when I've watched the Leno show and seen established stars get up there and say, "Oh yeah, I just turned down an offer to be in Playboy," and I'm going, I don't remember that.
All right, well, now I'm going to go clean and say, they offer
Robin, on the other hand, your offer sheet is in the mail. That's not a fantasy.
So what is the most, I'm curious, what is the most amount of money Playboy has ever paid anybody?
Well, see, that's where I go right into that territory, Howard, because if I tell you that, I have then established the minimum standard for which everybody else wants to begin negotiating.
All right, so let me ask you an easier question. Who is the celebrity or celebrities that have received the most amount of money? Like, who is the most valuable?
Cindy Crawford.
Right.
China, who was an incredible, from the WWF, she was an incredible hit for us last year.
How many magazines? How many magazines does she sell?
China sold, we ordinarily sell just over 3 million, and when we had China in the magazine, we sold over 4 million.
And what about the Jessica Hahn issue? I heard that was the highest selling one.
Not of all time, but it was a very high seller.
It was a big seller.
It was up in that same area.
What's the biggest?
That's been a long time ago, though.
What is the biggest of all time? Is it China?
If you go back to the old days in 1972, when there was no Penthouse, no competition, no video games, no cable TV,
right.
and there was no international editions of Playboy, we sold 7 million.
Of?
7 million. It didn't matter. Back in those days, people were so hungry for Playboy.
Wow.
It didn't matter what was in the magazine. It just sold every month.
Wow.
So the big seller is China, and who else did you say?
China, Cindy Crawford,
yeah.
Farrah Fawcett,
right.
Katarina Witt.
Wow, Katarina Witt.
Yeah, she did very well.
Now, see, I'd be shocked by that because I'm so unaware of Katarina Witt, and not only that,
sports babes.
but Katarina Witt.
That's what Hef said when we got ready to put that in the magazine. It was a December issue a couple of years ago. He said, Is that all we've got? Just that ice skater?
Right. I agree with Hef.
And because saying, no, she's a big deal. There are people who remember her from the Olympics who are going to run out and buy that. And I think a lot of women ran out and bought that magazine.
Wow. Unbelievable. I never would have guessed that.
And another WWF wrestler, Sable, was a big
seller. Yeah. So people like seeing that because I find that muscular body kind of freaky, but I guess people like the freak show aspect.
Yeah, I think there's a curiosity there. Plus, the WWF does such a great job of promoting things. I mean, their fan base is so loyal.
When Cindy Crawford did her spread, Herb Ritz was the photographer who's not a traditional... I guess is he a traditional Playboy photographer?
Well, he's done about 6 or 7 spreads for us over the years.
Yeah, so do the girls get to pick their own photographer, or you provide one?
Well, if the girl has a big enough reputation, she gets to pick just about everything.
Really?
Yeah, the only thing we argue about is the price.
And your deal, do you actually take the pictures, or are you the guy in charge of looking at the pictures?
My job sounds so good. I'm the guy in charge of arguing with the lawyers and agents and then hiring the photographer and paying the bills. But I do get to look at the results at the end of the day.
Do you get to be at the shoots?
Yeah.
If I want to be.
Yeah. Well, have you seen any cool ones? Like, did you go to Farrah Fawcett's or Cindy Crawford?
No, I tried. Farrah Fawcett's would be a good one to stay far away from. But I did go out and meet with Farrah before we did the shooting, and we went through the whole thing. And then, but I had the unpleasant task of when it came time for her to approve the pictures, and she approved them, and then she changed her mind about them after we were already on press. She called me up and tried to stop us from publishing some of them.
Who, Farrah?
Yeah.
And she went nuts.
Wow.
She was just absolutely crazy. And I later found out that as we were having this conversation, she was in her car. She kicked out the side window of her car with her feet while we were talking.
Oh, my God.
Powerful girl.
Wow, I can't believe she has the power to do that. I mean, physically.
She's a little thing.
But you have the one job that's better than a gynecologist. I mean, it's unreal.
We're sort of in the same area.
Yeah, that's a great job. And some of the magazines now have gotten really freaky. I'm talking about the hardcore magazines, and they actually use glue on the women's private parts to make it more like a gynecological exam. You guys never got into that, right?
No, we didn't. There was a time in the 70s when things were getting wild and magazines were showing more and more, and Hef, I think, then came to the conclusion, hey, wait a minute, we can't go that way because we can't win that game because there's always going to be somebody who's willing to be more daring, more shocking, and we pulled back and decided to concentrate on getting the prettiest girls and photographing them well and leaving it at that.
How far did you go?
Well, I think Playboy is still, I don't know if anybody would use this as the whackologist guide, but, I think you still get a little rush looking at Playboy. You better.
Yeah, well, Penthouse kind of forced you guys to go and show the vagina because you guys didn't show that for a long time.
Right.
And then,
that's exactly right. I'll give them credit for pioneering the pubic war.
Right. Some people credit me with that, but I can't accept that. But and what do you make of magazines now going to urination photos?
That just doesn't get it. I don't
get it either.
I can't figure out what's sexy about that.
I don't get that either. I'm down with that. I just don't figure that one to be anything.
I look at that and I go, wait, what am I missing here?
Right.
I don't get it.
All right, so the official word from Playboy is
there
that...
was no offer at all?
Mandy was offered $0.
We said to Mandy, through an intermediary, would you like to be in Playboy magazine? We would like to have you in Playboy magazine, because I thought she was the foxiest girl on Temptation Island.
Yep.
And that she would be great.
Out of the three, I'd want to see her.
Before we start throwing money at people, we sort of have to, are you interested? Do you really want to talk about this? Because for some people, no matter how much money you were to offer, it's not a possibility.
Right.
So we wanted to find out, are you interested? We never got that answer back that she was interested, so we never made an offer.
Good. All right, so there it is, and I would love to put it out there to Mandy and say, what the hell are you talking about?
I would be interested in the answer.
And this is the horse's mouth, so to speak. Gary Cole, who is from Playboy magazine, he is the director of photography. And
Gary, how long have you been at Playboy?
All my life. I've been a photography director since 1975.
Yeah, I don't think you leave that kind of job.
That's right. I can't find another job that I want.
Are you a married guy?
Yes, I am.
Really?
I have 6 children.
No kidding.
6 children.
Did you meet your wife on a shoot?
My wife was a PR person for Playboy when I met her.
So that means she was a former Playmate?
No, although the kids at school always accused, they say, I was a Playmate. But No, she's pretty enough to have been a playmate, but she wasn't a playmate.
Oh, that's nice
She
stuff.
must be a MILF.
Oh, she's a MILF. Is she a MILF? You know what I mean? Mom, I'd like to F. I mean, do the kids come over to see your wife in a bathing suit and stuff?
You know, they used to come over and go through my garbage looking for magazines that I threw out.
I bet. Well, that's beautiful. All right, listen. Thanks for calling in.
Thank you, Howard. Anytime you want to check the veracity of something, just let us know.
All right, great. Cool.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, so there it is. So that clears that up, I guess, unless Mandy wants to
Maybe
respond.
Mandy will call to dispute that.
Because she's looking like a liar.
A big liar.
Yeah.
Whopper.
I'm wondering now if there was any truth to that story. In fact, this doesn't make sense to me either. She told us also while she was here that she was offered a recording contract by Columbia Records.
I read that
Capitol.
somewhere else.
And she was
like Us Weekly or something.
Maybe she just told them.
Yeah.
Well, that she was offered a record contract with Capitol Records, which is a big record label, and she turned it down because she was afraid they were going to turn her into the next Britney Spears.
Ours.
So I kept saying, gee, what is this music that Mandy makes? It's so hardcore that she's afraid of being Britney Spears.
Don't tell me you have Mandy music.
I have Mandy music.
Oh.
And she, much like the Eminem song with Dido, she sings here and then a guy raps.
Okay.
And I'm listening to it thinking, this is very Britney Spears-ish.
But I thought she said she was a rocker.
I know. So listen to this. This is Mandy from Temptation Island singing More Like You.
They like to roll with your body. My mouth on, couple much hesitation with
She better hold on to Playboy's number.
I'm like, Britney Spears wouldn't even do this.
I know. It's very Britney Spears-ish. I mean,
But, you know, not good Britney.
no, but it's in that vein. I mean, wow.
More like Madonna.
Very annoying. So the song is annoying. But anyway, I need some answers from her. I watched the final Temptation Island, and unlike Gary, I agree with you, Robin. I thought it was very, very good, the final episode. It was a cliffhanger, and the fact that they all stayed together was shocking to me.
Shocking.
Really surprised the hell out of me that all the couples stayed together. I thought for sure that the blonde was going to run off with... what did you think was gay about that?
No. I enjoyed watching it. I think everything that you're saying is right, but I thought that when they all started like professing their love for each other, they were doing it like it was like the end of Jerry Maguire when they were saying, you're in my heart, you've always been in my heart. It just seemed sort of
it seemed genuine. It seemed genuine to me. Like they said, you know what? Yeah, we were tempted, and yeah, we kissed some other people, and yeah, we got some emotional connections.
Actually had some connections.
But the people then said, you know what though? When it's all said and done, I'd rather be with you. Well, which I thought was incredibly touching, actually.
And some of them were, but some of them were just sort of weird. I thought the one guy that was really funny was, I think it was the last guy. He was like, listen, I was on this island. I did 4 things wrong. I have absolutely no regrets. I've had a lot of questions about it.
Yeah.
But I like you a lot.
He said, I want to be with you over these other girls.
Didn't you
He
think?
said you were always in my mind, no matter what I was doing.
Right.
Didn't you think that when the way it played out, when they were going to the last couple, did it make you feel like he was going to dump her?
Yes.
And she was going to have a nervous breakdown?
Well, yeah, and that's what was so surprising about it all.
What was compelling?
No, it was compelling. I just thought it got a little sappy at times.
Well, that's what love is.
Look,
love is sappy.
You stayed there for the whole thing. That meant it worked.
It was great. It was great.
It got sappy, but it was real. That's what I like about reality television.
Right, yeah.
It was real.
And how many guys want to do that on camera?
Yeah. Be a total wuss.
I wish they would have done more with...
I thought each couple would break up. I thought that the blonde was going to run off with her soulmate there, and she likes that little guy, and Mandy, and they're getting married.
Yeah. Did you see that at the end he proposed to her?
10 minutes later.
Hey, who do you think's going to win on Survivor?
Well, actually, the guy who burned himself up, I thought he was a good bet for the end.
Yeah.
And now he's burned up and gone.
Yep. Well, he was good. He was good for them, too. He helped them win a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
I wonder. You know, and that chick, Jerry...
The actress chick?
Yeah, I used to think she was hot, but she's so annoying. Her personality is so bad that I don't think she's hot anymore. The one who's hot is, I think, the blonde. I don't know what her name is. The one who hangs around with her.
Oh, the
John,
girl,
get me my
girlfriend.
John, get me my phone calls back. He's doing something on the computer out there. What is he doing? What's he doing with the computer? I'm going to whack him in the head.
But the funniest thing to me last night was after that challenge they lost, that Colin guy threw water all over the actress chick. He was so pissed at her.
I didn't understand that. What did she do wrong? What is it, Angie?
I think the chick you're looking for is Elizabeth.
No,
she's the really cute blonde who has all the wacky things in her hair.
No, he's talking about the other tribe.
Oh, the other tribe.
The one with Jerry.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're talking about. She was cute,
is her name Amanda?
She looked way cute. Much cuter than Jerry. John, what did you do? What happened to all my phone calls? I don't know who...
You know what happened, Howard? The computer was acting funky, and the computer just locked up.
Oh. Well, then fix it during the commercial.
No, I mean, we're trying to. It just went to that and locked up.
Oh, Christ. It's just about to get to the phone calls. All right, I got to take a break. You're throwing me off my game, guys.
I don't know.
If it locks up, just leave it, and then when I go to commercial, you clear it. I was going to get to the phone calls. Let me take a break, and we'll be back right after these. I think this is my friend Richie. Hold on. Richie.
Yo.
What are you doing?
In Vegas.
How did you get there? I just saw you yesterday.
I know. I had to come out because I had to go to Los Angeles for the night. Well, it's like 6. What time is it? It's
What do we don't know your time.
This is Richie. I mean, he's partying every night.
Listen, he's burning out. You can hear it.
All your girls are asking for you. They're wondering where you are, man.
Would those be all the girls you lost to Ralph?
Yeah, they're not his girls. They're everybody else's girls.
Good thing Ralph's not with you. Dude, wait a second. I was at the gym with this guy yesterday.
They've all come back to me and said they only hung out with Ralph because of you. They really liked me better.
Hey, Richie, I was at the gym with this guy yesterday. Went to the gym.
Time?
I went for like a half hour now. We did something real quick, real early, and then I went out to Long Island.
If he got on the 6 o'clock flight last night, he'd be there by 9 o'clock last night.
What?
Yeah, I had to get on at 7 o'clock, man.
And
And he hasn't been to sleep.
And you haven't been to sleep yet.
I slept on a plane. Hey, Howard, I went to a new place called Olympic Gardens when I was a woman that was in the room when we were doing that little, like, dip thing, Robin, you know?
You know why he's calling me? He's with a bunch of strippers who all want to get on the show.
Right.
And this will get him in with them.
Plug their place, right? Olympic Gardens.
Have you been drinking all night?
You know me better than that.
Because you sound like the Richie who got a little loaded. Not the Richie who I meet at the gym.
I got the face on.
You got the face, the Richie face.
No, you know what? I'm here, and I swear to God, everyone has been talking about you and so on and so forth. I just had to call in.
All right. Thank you, Richie.
All right, my friend.
I read in the newspaper that President Clinton was at Nobu.
Can I tell you something?
It's in the paper.
At Nobu, he was having a blast. He closed the place up. 1 o'clock in the morning, we had to stay.
You had to throw him out.
Wow.
President Clinton was at Richie's restaurant. It says in the paper that Tommy Mottola sent over champagne.
He wanted to, but we actually he said no because, you know, we don't really do that. But after a while, they drank so much champagne, we was like, all right, Tommy, you can send it over too. Him, everybody else.
So when Clinton shows up, there's like 87 Secret Service guys, I'd imagine.
Can I tell you something? It was more Secret Service guys, but actually he only, he reduces the amount when you're ex-president. But so, like 4 or 5, he has all these aides that help him out, and they're like young kids.
Right.
Yeah, they actually pay young people to stay around the president.
Yeah, well, he needs young people. So they had a big party. Chelsea was there, it said in the paper, and
Hillary?
Her friend, no, Hillary, of course not. Hillary.
At a party.
She was having fun.
She's like Jackie and Nancy.
And she was sitting further away yeah.
She sits in Washington.
Right. So that must have been a big deal.
it was a huge deal. I mean, because no one really knew it was coming in because people said, "Oh, I'm bringing in the president." It was like, "Yeah, sure."
Right.
You know, but the guy, I tell you, the guy loves New York. He's partying. Bobby B was supposed to come by.
Right.
I tell you, it's. I think New York is going to be his town very soon.
He's taking over New York,
Is
Clinton.
that right? He's going to be the new Joe Namath, his Broadway Bill.
Should have called me. I should have come down there. I could have partied with him.
Guy, what? Yeah.
I guess the restaurants up in Harlem near his office aren't that great. Hey, I'm gonna go to get that barbecue over there.
Hey, all the black chicks love them too. I gotta tell you, man.
Yep.
Coming up to him, giving him kisses.
He's getting kisses?
Oh, he was partying at Noble.
No, I gotta tell you, he worked the crowd better than anyone else. He's a great guy, and he had a wonderful time.
There you go.
Richie's under a spell.
I even said to Richie,
He could go into the restaurant business.
I said to Richie, when the president comes to dinner and stuff and has a whole bunch of people, does he pay? Does somebody pay? Someone else pays.
Yeah, the president, he's like Prince Charles. He doesn't carry money.
But I was afraid like Richie would get stiffed, you know, like, I'm the president.
You don't give the president
I didn't get a pardon.
Yeah, Richie's done plenty of things wrong. He can use a pardon.
I didn't get a pardon.
All right, bro.
All right, hey, I'm just checking in, my brother.
All right, Richie, have fun.
All right, bro.
Will you be back at the gym today?
Oh, no.
Probably not.
Probably not. He travels all the time.
I know.
He's a very important man in the universe. Thank you.
All right, man. Bye, Robin.
Sushi is important. Bye.
Yeah, he's spreading the sushi all over the country.
Hey, Robin.
Over the world.
I got to take a break. We didn't even take our first break yet. Let me take, what is it, quickly?
I just wanted to, do you and X do what Gary does?
What's that? Pick your teeth?
You know, his mouth in the bad area?
Oh, put his mouth in the bad area now.
Of course.
He says he does, but he doesn't.
He thinks he's doing it. All right, let's take a break and we'll be back right after these words.
Well, all hell broke loose Friday when Jay Leno welcomed radio's shock jock Howard Stern to The Tonight Show in what most certainly will become a history-making performance. Before Stern's appearance on the show, Jay specifically said no jokes about the big guy. No Johnny Carson jokes whatsoever. Mr. Stern honored Jay's request, but Johnny's former sidekicks were fair game, as it turns out. It was a bad Johnny Carson, in case you're wondering. It seems Stern was a little bit peeved at Ed and Doc's recent appearance on the Arsenio Hall show. Take a look at this.
The amazing thing to me is that here you are, a nice guy. I never heard you say a bad word about anybody.
I never said anything bad.
The guy is a gentleman. So I tune on this Arsenio, and right away, I'm not talking about Johnny now. I'm talking about Ed and Doc, two of the biggest loads on 2 feet. Let me tell you about this. Jay, you don't have to say anything. Hold on a second, Jay. There's nothing wrong with me saying this. I'm not talking about Johnny now. Here you got two guys, this Ed, for I don't know how long, 40, 30 years or something. He sat on this couch like a big fat blubber that he is. And he's making a great living. He's worth $80 million. What is his problem with Jay? Why would they go on the Arsenio show? They did not talk about me. Why would they do that? And then Arsenio, and Ed comes out and starts kissing Arsenio. Let me tell you something, Ed. You could be nice to this guy. There's a certain relationship with the Tonight Show that you should have. And this Doc Severinsen stood there in pink uniform and pink outfit, did nothing. He's a crummy musician. Nobody would even care about him. And he's standing there, and he's making a big speech every night. Big deal. Two idiots. No with him, you don't need him.
And it just got better. Stern announced on the show he'll be doing an upcoming film called The Adventures of Fart Man. Stern also appears on the cover of Penthouse this month. And, of course, on his radio show, enjoys digging this place every now and then. And you gotta love that, don't you?